Learn to say no and put yourself first, because right now we need to be focused. We are on the path to embodying our full potential in mind, body, and spirit. And in order to get there, we must be mentally sharp and calculated. We need to play this smart because there is not a lot of margin for error, my friend. And so when your friends ask you to go out and party and drink, say no. When your boss or work asks for an extra favor, say no. When a lousy opportunity falls in your lap and it doesn't really align with what you need to be doing, say no. Learn to say no and do not feel bad, because saying no is prioritizing you. And that is what we need right now. We need to be prioritizing us. So here's your reminder.
Facts. That's brought to you by
the Unnoticed Podcast.
Is that Chris?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast that goes unnoticed.
Welcome back to the spot. Don't make it hot. We love you, even if you love us not.
And welcome to episode 164. Shout out to all the listeners on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Patreon.
Patreon, shout out personal shout out in the end.
Yo, guys, I just want to thank you guys for all the love you've showed to the previous upload, the one where we went to the Conjuring house to visit Annabelle.
Oh my gosh.
What?
This is a doll that's been responsible, we think, for a lot of tragedies, a lot of things that have happened to people.
The Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You are protected.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it normal for your lungs to feel a little like heavy, like pressure on
Did
it?
you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
En el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre, venga a nosotros tu reino, hágase, Señor, tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día, perdona nuestras ofensas, como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en la tentación y líbranos del mal. Amén.
Y'all went absolutely crazy. By the time this comes out, y'all probably have already reached 1,000 likes on the video, and as the comment that I posted on the channel said, if this video gets 1,000 likes, we'll go back
and do a full investigation. Hopefully
with shout out to the overnight crew, whatever. But yeah, I'll get more into my experiences, the scary experiences, more towards like Unnoticed going dark. But I just love y'all for sending prayers to me. Y'all know, like I was telling y'all, I was not joking about me experiencing some shit, and y'all finally saw it firsthand. And when I was editing the video, it felt really, really uncomfortable for me. So shout out to you guys for showing love to the video. Shout out to just shout out to you guys, bro. I fucking love y'all, bro.
Yeah, y'all went crazy on that. I'm not even gonna lie. I knew it was gonna go crazy only because of the type.
GG's.
What the fuck? That's mad weird. That's crazy, guys. But I knew it was going to go crazy because of the type of video that it was. Crazy ass fucking video. We're visiting the real life doll in the movie from the Conjuring movie. The Conjuring is coming out soon. The Last Rites. And that alone is getting a lot of traction on TikTok, Instagram. People saying you have to get blessed before watching the movie. People are not trying to watch the movie at all. It is a crazy ass movie, guys. We watched it. So, and it's not only because, we got like opportunities, whatever, we're promoting it. Nah, it's actually pretty scary. I definitely recommend you guys watch it. And I don't want to go back, but if we have to go back, you guys asked for it, bro. It is what it is. Hopefully nothing happens to whoever, because I'm pretty sure we're not just going to go by ourselves.
Nah, hell no.
Might take my brother, maybe one of our friends or whatever, and stay there, because it's going to be a whole Airbnb. That house as a whole is going to be a whole ass Airbnb, so we could stay, and the artifacts are still going to be in there, because it's going to be a while till they remove them and put them in an actual museum. So we're gonna get the whole ass experience. We're gonna be able to walk in and out. I don't know what the rules are gonna be, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna tell us, yo, after a certain time, you guys shouldn't be inside the artifact room.
It depends, bro. Because like I mean, the owners, we know the owners now, Elton. So like he probably would understand like, oh, y'all gonna investigate and shit. But like he'll probably be like, alright, he has to be there, or someone has to be their presence. For example, like Wade, like something like that, just in case anything goes south or whatever.
Yeah.
But I told y'all multiple times, I'm not gonna believe anything until something happens. If something did, y'all saw it, and a lot of y'all picked up certain things that I didn't even pick up while editing the video. So
wait, don't get too much into like, yeah.
No, I'm not getting into the details.
Because there's one thing that I do want to say.
What?
That just proves that it's real, that you wasn't bullshitting.
Mm-hmm.
There's one solid, concrete piece of evidence in the video. It was caught on video, everything, that people cannot say that it's fucking fake now.
Okay.
But I'm gonna save that to whenever we bring it up in a Notice Going Dark.
But I'm gonna be honest, guys. It's also been a very, very hectic week for me. A lot of stuff my personal life. Like, we're recording this on a Friday and releasing this on Sunday. So usually we record like either Sunday or Monday, but it just was not working out in my favor, our favor. But we're getting it done, and whenever we posted the video, it just felt really, really good because of the amount of love, and I just felt I kind of got overwhelmed with all this stuff that was happening because if you guys follow us on Instagram, we did make it on Telemundo or whatever, like one of the morning shows or like afternoon shows. I'll post like a little clip here for you guys.
Mi amiga, la muñeca Annabelle, está con nosotros hoy porque me fui a una aventura a donde nacieron todas las historias sobre las películas del Conjuro. Y como va a salir la última entrega de Conjuring Last Rite, yo tenía que investigar todo. Y ustedes vean todo lo que descubrí ahí. A Monroe, Connecticut, donde la pareja de Ed y Lorraine Warren iniciaron las investigaciones paranormales que desatarían un fenómeno en la cultura popular. Para los fans y los aficionados de lo paranormal, esta tumba es muy especial, ya que muchos vienen a visitarla para experimentar el misterio del trabajo que hicieron los Warrens. En la materia paranormal, todavía la muñeca sigue activa. Y bueno, después de semejante experiencia, solo quedaba una parada más que me dejara lista para ver esta anticipada película del Conjuro. Una sana bendición y bañito de agua bendita.
And
that's more for like the Latino Spanish speaker
yeah,
side.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like the English speaker. It's like equivalent to Channel 5, like Mexican Channel 5. That's basically what it is.
I would say maybe like what, ABC or some shit like that.
Like ABC News, yeah, something like that. Like ABC,
like around
News.
though, around that area,
like the Mexican version of ABC News
type shit. But
they still cover stuff that happens here in the U.S. If it's a crazy story, they'll
cover that shit. But the whole situation, how that happened, like I knew we was gonna be there because we met the reporter that was there. We met the camera guy, and we knew that they were recording for Telemundo and shit. But it just didn't cross my mind on when they were gonna do it, and the fact that we were getting recorded by Telemundo themselves.
Yo, and the crazy thing is, guys, they wasn't allowing people to record inside the church, and that's where you could see us in that clip of us sitting down. That's for those of you who don't know what the fuck happened. We got blessed before we went to go see the actual like artifacts. So in that little scene that you see, we're getting blessed, and they told us, bro, yo, no cameras, no nothing. So I don't even know. I didn't see a camera, bro.
There was
like, there's a big ass camera come in.
Yeah, no, it was already set. It was the guy.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
So they allowed them to record? They didn't even allow us to record. That's fucked.
I guess because like they're like the news or whatever. But yeah, and as I was saying, I didn't even see it myself. My uncle was watching Telemundo, and then he texted my mom saying, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like, cause like the way my uncles talk to my mom, like the way we talk about it, like to each other, is mad funny. I think he was like, "Este cabrón está en la tele," something like that. And then my mom was confused. She was like, "Wait, what? Like, what happened?" And then, oh yeah, like they're talking about Annabelle. And then that's when she texted me saying how like, "Yo, you're on the TV, you're on the news or whatever." And then that whole day was just filled with my mom just like I guess being happy or whatever. Like, because even though we didn't get interviewed, we're just there, like on TV or whatever. It's still pretty cool, but she finds it really, really cool because like she was telling me how we kind of shut her up in a way. Because obviously the whole time of our career, she's always told me like, believe in your dreams, keep going and shit. Like she supports, but deep down inside,
she had a doubt.
She had doubts like on this working. Like she would call me like in her mind she would think, but she would never say it to me how like we're crazy, like this like tonteria shit like that. Like that's why I would tell you to work, to find a job or whatever. Because like I didn't think that this would happen. But she didn't want to hinder me from following my dreams, so she never said it. And she told me right now, well, yesterday, and she told me how proud she is of both of us, how proud she is of me. And it felt really good, felt amazing. I told her that it's only the beginning because, like, I haven't retired her yet. I haven't retired my father. I haven't bought them a house, dream cars or whatever. But it's still the stepping stone. And Mom or Ariana, whoever's watching this of my family, shout out to my family too. They show love to me. Everybody, I fucking love y'all for supporting the channel, for supporting me. Yeah.
Guys, it's understandable. I feel like it makes sense to think, yo, this is a crazy ass idea. Even us in our own minds, we always have that in the back of our mind. Yo, is this gonna work out? Is this even gonna like pay off? When is this gonna start like paying us? You know. But I mean, it happened. And I'm happy that your mom got that closure because, bro, I understand, bro. I know exactly what she means, bro. You know, it's completely understandable. Even if, like, let's say Julia or Isabella was to try something crazy in the future, whenever they get older, I'm still going to feel that way, too. Like, you know, this might not work out. There's no sense of security behind this.
Yeah.
But it's fucking crazy that it's happening. And also, for those of you who are saying, oh, you guys finally made it. You guys finally made it. Oh, you guys are making it. It is valid that this happened to us. But, guys, we're nowhere near making it. I want you guys to keep that in the back of your minds. We're nowhere near making it. You know, obviously us posting these small W's, it's amazing. You know, getting opportunities. We made it on TV, whatever. But we're still in the same spot. We're still in the hood. We haven't made it out of the hood. You know, we still need you guys to come, show support, show the love, bro. Don't think that we're about to switch up. Even, you know, because I saw a comment, bro, and it got me pissed off so much to the point where I had to respond. And I'm pretty sure it didn't come from a spot of negativity.
What?
It was, don't get unhumbled now, right?
So
and
someone DM'd you that? Or?
Someone commented on the channel, on the post or whatever.
Yeah.
The video.
The Annabelle video?
Yeah. And then I was just like, oh no, nobody's gonna be unhumble.
Yeah.
Or I think it was the 2 episodes, like an episode. It might have been the podcast episode. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I know somebody commented that. I responded to it. If we find, I literally, you could put it up, bro. It's like easy to find in our comments. But I got so mad because obviously, like, a lot of people are seeing this and like, oh, like we were on TV. We're getting partnerships from Warner Brothers. Oh my gosh, these motherfuckers must be getting so much fucking money, so much like fucking, like, oh, we're lit now. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. It's none of that, guys. It's none of that. It's just, it's a fire ass opportunity, and obviously we're gonna take full advantage of it. Be proud of it. Tell you guys that we fucking did it because we all did it together. You know what I'm saying? But yo, we're nowhere near where we want to be, guys. We're still fucking hungry. This is exactly why we posted, or we wanted to record today, because we could have easily been like, oh,
let's miss a week.
Yeah, let's just miss a week. We already posted the Annabelle video. Let's just miss a week. It really doesn't affect anything. But no, we're hungry, guys. We still want it. And right now is the time where we should be even hungrier, you know? We're getting the opportunities now. We're getting blessed with these opportunities. So let's, all gas, no brakes, bro.
And again, shout out to you guys for even just congratulating us. I still love y'all for that, but I want y'all to remember this. It's cool to think that we made it and shit. And it's obviously like, it's something huge, obviously, but
we haven't made it.
I want you guys to always think and keep us in check too. We haven't made it out the hood. We haven't retired our parents. We haven't bought our dream cars, bought them their dream cars. We haven't done none of that shit. So until we do that, in my opinion, is when we make it. And since we have none of that, I just want y'all to keep supporting, keep us in check. If we miss a week, tell us, yo, why y'all slacking? If If
we're not on schedule.
If topics aren't hitting, tell us, yo, like, I'm not gonna lie, this podcast was kind of mid. Y'all gotta like step it up. It's always good to do that, bro. Never stop doing that shit, because I love that shit. I'm never gonna get annoyed at people telling me, yo, like, this podcast was kind of mid or something, because it just fuels me to want to do even better every episode. So
facts,
guys.
Yo, and also shout out to you guys, because a lot of these opportunities would have never happened without you guys. You guys have to also keep that in mind. This is a team thing, team effort. Obviously, we're the ones providing the entertainment, but you guys are here showing up every fucking week, just how we show up every fucking week. Y'all show up every fucking week, constantly showing support, commenting, liking, doing all that shit, bro. Even though it's not like nothing crazy, it's just a tap. It means something, you know what I mean? That's literally you guys tapping, bro. You guys, real people, decided, you know what? This video deserves a like, bro. Deserves my attention enough to like it, bro. It's not, you don't just go around liking everything you see on social media. That's not how it happens. It has to be something that catches your eye. So shout out to you guys. We fucking love you guys. We're gonna keep going crazy. Next thing you know, bro, October. I'm excited for October, because you guys are gonna get the most out of us. That's when we're really gonna try to have like our peak, bro. I'm telling you guys, October is gonna be peak, and yeah, I'm excited.
And don't stop liking the videos, because if y'all could get that video to 1,000 likes, get every single video to 1,000 likes, bro. Because you never know, bro. The more likes you guys, the more likes you guys give us, the more it's gonna get put out to everybody else, and the more content we can put out for you guys.
But now let's get actually to like what happened, and let's start the episode for real. We recently went to a card show.
Yeah.
You know, this is a little bit of nerd talk, but also drama talk. Because some shit happened to me. Some shit happened to you too. A lot of fucking cringe shit happened at the card show. Yeah, I know we're into fucking Pokemon and shit. Whatever. We've been like on this Pokemon craze. Well, especially him.
Yeah.
Bro is like spamming Pokemon. But we recently went to a card show. Shout out to, what is it, New Jersey TCG. Card show, whatever.
Yeah.
And we go there every like month. It's been like a monthly thing that we go.
I think next month is the only month that they're gonna be there until October.
So we went again, and you know, it was pretty fire. Bro found like mad stuff that you liked, right?
Like always.
And I obviously found certain things that I liked, but the main highlight of the show wasn't even positive, because we were having a good time. It was chill. It was fire. Whatever. Out of nowhere, you know, there's a bunch of tables, there's a bunch of fucking people, a bunch of fucking vendors, right? I get to this one vendor, and I'm looking for cards that I'm interested in, you know, whatever, make deals. And I'm looking at it, and obviously before you buy something, you want to make sure you're paying attention to, like, the condition of the card, because it happened to me before. I didn't check it. Yeah, I remember the first card show that we'd ever went to. I spoke about it on the podcast. I didn't look at it, and I got overpriced for whatever it was. So I was making sure, and this guy, he was kind of giving me a face and this weird ass energy when I was looking at the card. He was like, and I'm like, I was kind of confused, because I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Like,
yeah,
pretty sure everybody does this, bro. Like, whatever. So I just didn't pay attention to it. I just kind of ignored him. But then I saw something on the card. Because I had pulled out 2 cards. I saw something on one of the cards. I was like, you know what? I don't want this one, because whatever. I just see something on the card. He looked at it. He's like, what do you see? I'm like, oh, there's like a little dot. I'm not sure if it's on the actual card or is it on the sleeve. Mm-hmm. It's like, it's on the sleeve. So he threw it at me. Mm-hmm. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here, right? So I'm like, whatever. But I'm still ignoring him, only because obviously people are going to be cringe, whatever. I really don't give a fuck about what he's doing, bro. I care about the card. That's all I'm interested in, getting a deal. So I really just fucking ignored him, right? I was trying to ignore him like the best that I could. I looked at the card, and, you know, obviously when you try to take a fucking card out of a top loader, sometimes it's a little bit hard to get out of there, because it's like jammed in there. Yeah. So you have to do this like little trick that everybody does, whatever. You kind of like tap it a little bit, and it kind of just pops out little by little. But this shit, like, I tapped it and it flung out, right? But keep in mind, guys, he was already acting weird before that even happened. So it flung out and it dropped on the table, and he's like, well, now it's actually on the card, bro. Like, what the fuck, right? And I'm like, bro, it was an accident, bro. Chill. I put it back. I'm like, it's all good though. Like, it's okay. I was like, and then he was looking at me like, oh my gosh, bro. So, you know what? I don't want nothing. I'm good. You know what? No, thank you. I left, And I called him because I'm like, yo, where the fuck they go? Like, it's mad fucking people and shit. I didn't know where the fuck they were. I'm like, yo, where the fuck you at? He's like, yo, I was right behind you guys. Like, I was right behind you. Like, where the fuck you at? I'm like, oh shit, I have to go back now. That's what like was going through my head.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I have to go back now. And then this fucking guy's right there. It's gonna be like an awkward situation. But I was like, you know what? I'm not fucking pussy. I'm not trying to like I don't give a fuck what he thinks. I'm not gonna let it affect where I fucking walk or wherever I'm at. Like, I really don't give a fuck, right? So I walked back, and that's when I saw you guys. And this motherfucker was talking to his friend, and then he does that like, oh wait, yo, he's coming, bro. He did that shit, bro. He tapped his friend, bro. He literally did that.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever. And then I said out loud, I'm like, bro's mad fucking weird. Like, I said that out loud, and then I couldn't find you guys, so I was there for a little bit. And I think I walked this way,
and that's when I saw you because I was like across from. I was on the other side of the building or whatever.
and then I walked this way,
lobby.
Yeah, I was walking this way, and then he did it again, bro. He did it again, but he was telling somebody else now, and I was like, bro, why are you talking shit? I was like, why the fuck are you talking shit right now? And then his friend was like, nah, bro, just let it die, bro. He's just telling me he's not talking shit. Like, he's just like, I'm like, no, bro's clearly talking shit. He's telling you and his friend he's talking shit. Like, what the fuck is his problem and stuff? Like, it was clearly an accident. I didn't mean to do it on purpose. It was an accident, bro. Like, stop talking shit. And he's like, oh, what? Like, I'm not even talking shit, bro. Like, oh, whatever. I'm like, bro, no, like, shut the fuck up, whatever, right? And then I was this close to fucking like that ass spazzing, but in the back of my mind I was thinking like, yo, this is gonna be so stupid if I do this right now, because then we're not gonna be able to go into any of the fucking card shows with this shit. So I was like, you know what, whatever, like, shut the fuck up, and I just dipped.
I mean, all I gotta say is fuck that fucking fat ass, bro. Next time we see him, bro, I'm gonna be like, yo, it's part of the card now, right? I'm literally gonna say that shit, bro, because I remember that motherfucker whenever like I bought.
Wait, he did something to you too?
Not really, but like. He just didn't want to like negotiate down like on a card before. Like, I was trying to buy the Giratina the from Crown Zenith. Like, whenever I was trying to like whenever I was like, first.
That was our first card show?
Nah, hell no. I was like second or third. But I was trying to buy that shit, and I was like, yo, could you do like a lower price? And I don't think he was like jacking it. So no, I was trying to give him some cards to trade so I could like lower the price, and then he was still not jacking it. So like, I bet whatever. I just went to a different person or whatever. But I already kind of knew he was like a little weird. Like, whenever I saw him and whenever like you guys were like going at it or whatever, like I knew it was like, oh, it was this fucking fat ass or whatever.
Bro.
But fuck that motherfucker. And just overall, like, I don't get why people who sell things, whether it's shoes, cards, whatever, cars, like actual cars, anything, why they act a certain way, like why they act uptight when you're trying to sell customers products. Like, how are you gonna make sales when you're a fucking asshole, when you're a dickhead, when you look like a fucking like a piece of shit? Like, bro, why are you getting annoyed at somebody that wants to buy the card? Like, if they want to buy the card, then that's your problem.
And guys,
for not getting better cards. Or
he
whatever.
literally, that guy was literally acting like that before anything happened. So he was already on some bullshit, and that's exactly how he fucking acts, bro. There's no way. Like, it had nothing to do with me, and it had nothing to do with him, bro. He's clearly just that type of person, bro. Fucking weirdo and shit.
And I say that because also there was some other guy who he looked like a chill guy. And then there was some cards that I saw that I was interested in. I was like, yo, can I see this? Because it was literally right in front of me. It was just like.
Can you look through it?
But it was just like in like a locket case. But there was a lot of cards in there. I was like, yo, can I see? Can I look through this real quick? I was like, nah. Well, I could give you the card you want. The Salamances, whatever. And then I asked for a price because like I was looking at the condition and it looked like a lightly played card. It wasn't like minty. So I was like, oh, what do you have this at? Lightly played or near mint card? And he was like, oh, I don't know. I just want 110. That's all I know. Then I was like, okay. So I just put it back and then I just left the fucking table, bro. Because like, how? Like, that makes no fucking sense, bro. You're supposed to know what the cards are. And so like, if that card was like fucked up, you're going to sell me it for like $100 even though it's fucked up? That makes no fucking sense, bro.
You're just being a dickhead.
So
like,
honestly, fuck the dickheads who just act like that at car shows, bro. Like, if something like that happens again, bro, I'm being dead ass. I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna hold me to it. I'm gonna be like, yo, it's part of the card, right? To the guy, watch.
So I went to Dorney Park recently, and I haven't been there in a long time, so it was fire. You know, it was like a family day type shit. All of Abby's cousins, the kids. It was, bro. This is when being a parent changes how my life is. You know, when you go to amusement parks, you want to get on the rides, whatever. You want to get on all the fucking roller coasters, right? All the fucking things. But this time it was strictly kids, bro. It was strictly kids, you know, only kid activities and kid rides. And we couldn't really say nothing because they were basically outnumbering us. It was like fucking 10, 12 jits and like 5 adults. So we couldn't really say shit, whatever. We just had to go whatever the kids wanted. I was just fucking stressed, bro.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like...
You didn't want Julia or Isabella to drown or something, or like get hurt?
Nah, yo, guys. If y'all ever experience this shit, let me know if it's facts. But it just gets too hectic, bro.
But like what?
Like there's so many people, so many fucking lines and shit, so many like, bro, so many fucking kids walking around, jumping around, running around, making sure like the kids themselves, bro. Let me tell you right now. Oh my gosh. All right, so Julia got on this ride, right, with all of her cousins.
Yeah.
And it was normal, it was chill. Julian is like, it was just Julia and her other 3 cousins, but they're freaking bad, bro. They're bad. They're boys, all 3 boys. She's like the only girl in the cousin group, right? And they're bad, bro. When I tell you they're bad, they fight, they yell, they scream. They're fucking bad. Julia's chill, and like you see Julia's fucking crazy. So they're like fucking 10 times crazier. And they got on this ride, and they got pretty high, bro. We didn't notice that it was mad fucking high until, like, they were about to get on. So we're like, fuck. Like, they're cooked, bro. Like, Julia's about to panic. Who knows? Like, that shit was fucking high, right? And they got on, and it was going completely fine until Abby's cousin's kid, he's fucking bad, bro. He's quiet, but he's bad. Bro, they were already all the way up. And this motherfucker was reaching outside of the fucking like gate, like outside of like the little metal bars and shit. And he was trying to open the latch. He was like, you could hear him. He was like, I can't open the latch. I want to open the latch. No, bro. He wanted to open the fucking door for them to fucking like they could fall out, bro. Yo, we were screaming like, yo, don't fucking open the latch. Don't open that shit. His mom was like, no, take your hand off of it. And he would take it off, and then he would go back. His little hand would go back, and like he would like try to fucking pull that shit. And that shit was locked. Obviously, it's not gonna fucking like budge and shit. But still, like,
what if it wasn't?
Yeah, what if like that shit malfunctioned, bro? It would have been GG. They could have died, bro. No funny shit. High? Yes, they could have died if they fell.
What was the ride? Was it just a slide or something?
It was like, all right. So you see how you could like do the spinning shit in the teacups?
Yeah.
So it was kind of like that, but it was hot air balloons, so they would like go pretty fucking high. It was like teacups, but higher.
Okay.
And when they were, bro, that shit was going pretty high, bro. I'm telling you right now, that shit was high, and they were fucking bugging out. Like we were all bugging out, stressed out. And then, oh my fucking gosh, bro. In the wave pool, Julia low-key was almost drowning and shit. Like
she was panicking or not?
Like she doesn't panic when it comes to water.
No.
Nah, but Isabella too. Like, bro, it was just a bunch of shit. Like, I feel like when you guys have kids, and you guys know for the people who have kids, I feel like amusement parks are 10 times more stressful. You don't want to lose them.
Yeah.
You like, oh, they want to fucking run. Let's go here. And then like, obviously you have to worry about if you're at a water park. They're playing in a bunch of like water, like, you know what I'm saying? And then you got to worry about them not falling, drowning, if other kids are being annoying and shit. Like there was this one girl who tried to push Julia, and like we were a little bit far, and then Julia didn't take it. She's like she pushed her back. Like
some random girl?
Yeah, some random girl.
Nah, good shit, Julia. Good shit.
But still, like the fact that you have to like, you know what I'm saying, be worried about that. There was even these parents who were running around crying.
Because they lost their kid?
They lost their kid, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, it gets hectic. Bro, and that wasn't the only one. Because then we saw, like, those parents and shit running. It was, like, some, like Mexicans and shit. They were like, oh, no te preocupes, lo vamos a encontrar. Okay. And then they started running and shit. And then we saw another little girl, like a white little girl with the security guard. And then he was like, is this where you saw your parents last? Like, bro, like... That shit was getting crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, you're officially unk now. You cannot enjoy certain shit like that anymore unless you go like unless they're older and or if they stay with someone that you guys fully trust or whatever. But you're like low-key fucked now, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes, I didn't go on any fucking roller coaster. I only went on one. That's it. That's it. And it was at the end of the day. Like, at that point, everybody was cooked. Like, we didn't want to do shit no more.
Damn, GG's, bro.
Bro, literally from the morning, like, we got there. It opened at 10 a.m. We got there at opening time. And we went straight to the water shit. We were chilling in the fucking, the wave pool. Obviously, Isabella, Julia, like, the kids, they wanted to get in there. So, we were chilling in there for a bit, watching the kids. And then after, we went on the fucking lazy river and shit. But obviously I had to carry Julia, make sure she doesn't fucking drown. And then we went to the fucking kids water shit. And it was just kids, bro. Everything kids. Even the fucking like rides and shit, it was kids, bro. Yo, me and Abby were talking about, we're like, yo, like, we gotta come back by ourselves, because we wasted the whole day just like, you know, trying to do shit for Julia and Isabella, but
Yeah.
it wasn't fun, bro. Not gonna lie, it wasn't.
Don't worry, bro. Hopefully we can enjoy Fright Fest this October, and hopefully we can record it for you guys. Maybe live stream it.
If y'all can relate to me, let me know in the comments, bro. Like,
Yeah, let me see all the aunties, and unks in the comments talking about that shit.
like the shit that's fun, that's supposed to be fun,
It's not fun no more when you have kids.
it's not fun no more, bro. Like, I just can't, bro. Like,
too much responsibility now. You don't want to lose your kids. You don't want to, like, you gotta make sure like they're safe. They don't get hurt.
gotta make sure they're happy, make sure they're good, make sure they're having fun. You know, you're technically putting yourself last, which is, it is what it is. When you're a parent, that's what it is. But I didn't have fun, guys. I didn't have fun at a fucking amusement park.
So at all, like at all, you did not have fun.
Even the fucking ride, bro. Like, I went on Possessed. You know what that is?
I've never been to Dorney Park, so I don't know what that is.
So that ride is kind of like, I say kind of like King the Con. Not really. It looks like it a little bit, but it's pretty intense. I didn't even get scared. Like, I was nervous to get on it, because I'm like, yo, when
It's been a long time or something.
yeah, it's been a minute, bro. When I was a kid, I cried on that ride. That's how intense that ride was. So I got on it, and yo, I didn't even feel anything, bro.
It's because I'm telling you right now, we're like immune to roller coasters, bro.
We don't feel that shit no more.
Not, bro. After like riding Kindergarten like 6 times in a row, do you really like? Can you really get scared from other roller coasters?
But I was nervous, bro. Like I still get that anticipation of getting on it, but then it like
But the
drops.
actual one is not scary no more.
Bro, guys, I don't feel that no more, bro. Yeah, I know the stomach feeling. I don't feel that shit no more, bro. The way that works, that roller coaster works. So you start off like this, right?
Yeah.
The reason why I say it reminds me of King the Ka is because whenever you like start, it shoots forward, exactly the same. So it shoots forward, and exactly like King the Ka, it shoots you up, but then like it shoots back down, but forcefully. It doesn't just come back down. It like goes, and then it comes up. So you go like this, and then you feel the stomach shit. But I didn't feel it. And then you go back down, like up, and then when you come back down, you're supposed to feel it again. So you're supposed to feel it like 5-6 times. I didn't feel it at all, bro.
For me, I probably still feel it, only because like I know like the way my body works, and no matter what, I'll still feel it. But it's not like the bad feeling no more. Like I enjoy that feeling. Like I'll raise my hands now. Like I'll be like, yo, this is fucking lit. The only roller coaster that I'm never gonna raise my hand for is El Toro. That's it. Because of the wood shit on top.
Oh my gosh, you're so fucking traumatized because of that shit,
bro. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm not gonna take that chance.
Yo, every single time we would get on that ride, we would get like down and shit because we're like,
because we think we're gonna get decapitated. And
like,
shit.
bro, that's just not gonna happen, bro.
Bro,
like,
you never know, bro.
We're not in a fucking Final Destination movie.
Nah,
bro.
but like you never know. Like there could be a malfunction where the roller coaster accidentally like just jumps up a little bit, and then what?
Cooked.
You're cooked.
I think there's a wooden ride at Dorney Park too. Yo, we gotta go, bro.
It's too late now. Summer's basically over. Like outside is like break now. What the fuck is that?
What the?
Like I was just talking to my cousins earlier. Like, yo, we gotta have like a last barbecue before summer ends. And
cooked, bro.
I mean, we could, but nighttime is gonna start getting cold, so we have to make sure we have our sweaters and stuff. Like, you know how crazy that is, bro. We're officially about to end summer.
I think 2 days ago was the last day of summer, or
No.
like a day ago.
No.
Yes, it was.
No, bro.
Yes, it was.
Summer ends in September.
No way, bro. Somebody
How much
said that. Well, I think 2 days ago or a day ago, it was the last day that the sun was gonna set after 8.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean summer's over.
Oh, that was the caption. I guess I'm fucking dumb.
Yeah, bro.
I'm brain rotted.
It just
bro.
means like we're slowly like.
But that basically means summer's over, bro. You can't lie. The sun's setting way before 8 now.
Nah, I mean, 7, if it sets around 7, that's still pretty good. If it starts setting before 6, then
Like
yeah,
5?
you're cooked. Yeah, bro. This year it's probably gonna set like. I mean, last year we saw it. It starts getting dark like at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Are you excited for like the colder weather or like?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Like hoodie season. I mean, hoodie weather, sweats, and just layering and shit. I feel like before, like, I used to hate it, but I want to actually dress for winter and shit. And it gives me time to go on an even more bulk. So then whenever this January, like, hits, I'm going to try to cut down and try to, like, get get a little leaner or whatever, but... Yeah, bro, I'm actually excited.
Yo, I'm only excited because the heat, it's just annoying to, like, at a certain point it just gets annoying, especially, again, oh my gosh, I hate to bring this up, bro. It feels like I complain a lot, again, because I have kids, all right? Like, I sweat. No matter what, wherever I go, I sweat.
Because you have to sleep with them?
I have to pick them up, carry, like, everything.
Oh.
I'm constantly, like, moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm constantly moving. I'm constantly picking shit up. Like... And now when it gets colder, we just got to make sure they're warm, you know? Just, I say, layer them up, whatever. We're layered up. We're chilling. The car isn't like, it doesn't feel like you're in fucking the Sahara Desert when you walk in that shit, bro. That's the thing I hate the most, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking, you walk outside, it's already hot as fuck. Then you open your fucking car, even hotter in that bitch. Like, what the fuck? And then you got to blast the AC. But now... It's probably gonna be the opposite. Like it's gonna be
hella brick,
fucking cold as shit.
It's gonna be like shaking and shit, and then you have to like wait.
Get in the car.
I think for me now, I'm actually gonna start warming up my car before I actually go inside, and just wait inside until like it's warm, and then go inside. Because I would usually just obviously the waiting inside the car until it gets warm, but fuck that, I'm gonna start doing the opposite now because I hate that feeling, but at the same time, bro. Since the cold is coming, it's that time whenever like you lay in bed and like let's say you're outside in the cold and then you come back to your house, it's warm as fuck, and then you hit your bed and you're like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know
it's that time of feeling. But I mean, it's kind of you can't really do that in summer because like you're sweating outside and you don't want to hit your bed because like that's fucking gross. Your fucking bed's gonna smell. But now it's the opposite. So
did you enjoy summer though? Like. Or
nah,
like
not really, bro. Not gonna lie.
Nah.
We didn't really get to do shit. Nah, it's fucking. I could have for my birthday week, but like, I didn't have enough money. Like, I could have went to Colombia with my cousins and shit, but I didn't have enough money. I didn't have my passport, so I was like, you know what? Maybe next time.
But to be fair, we did do Poconos.
Yeah, but at the same time, I would also have wanted to go to Colombia because it would have been Colombia, and then the next day I would have got back, and then literally the next day. Go to Poconos.
Damn,
yeah,
that would have been fire.
Yeah, bro. But I mean, again, there's always next time and shit.
I feel like next year's gonna be better.
Hell yeah, I
think
so.
Yeah. Besides, like, summer's ending, whatever. There's good shit coming.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving,
Christmas,
Halloween, bro. We miss Halloween, but one thing coming up too. Which maybe a couple of you guys, I don't know if everybody watching is around that age. School is starting.
Oh, yeah.
School is starting for a lot of people. School is starting for Julia. And honestly, I'm a little bit nervous because she's in pre-K now. So it's like she's slowly starting to get to that point where she's going to start like, you know, having requirements and shit. Like she's going to be graded and shit. Slowly getting there. So I'm getting nervous, not because, like, she's dumb or whatever, but it's just, like, I feel like school just gives me anxiety in general, like, having to meet these certain requirements, having to read at this level, having to write at this level, like, all that shit is coming up, but she's in a new school now, which I'm happy for. She's not going to be going to the same school that she was going to for 3K, because it was just too ghetto. The parents were mad fucking ghetto, bro, and I'm not trying to be, like, like, I'm better than anybody, but, like, if y'all know what I mean, y'all know what I mean, like, it was just too much. So we changed schools for Julia, and I'm excited. I think her teacher now was one of my teachers before. So I'm excited for that. And I wish I would have enjoyed it a little bit more. I'm not even gonna lie.
What?
Like, just school in general.
It was legit though. How?
Like, it's because I feel like I was too... I just saw it in a negative way, like, too much, bro. Like, I didn't really think about, yo, this is gonna be the last time I'm gonna see my friends and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, see them every day. I was taking it for granted for most of the time.
But you was legit.
Yeah, but still, like...
Just don't think about that shit. I was not thinking about that shit.
For those of you guys who are still in school, enjoy the fuck out of it, guys. Enjoy the fuck out of it. Appreciate you guys seeing your friends every day, not having to worry about anything other than school. Appreciate the fuck out of that shit, guys. Because when you... Bro, literally, I saw this post on TikTok, and somebody said that they don't tell you how fast 18 to 25 goes. But us going from, like, 10 to... 18, it took forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that time, enjoy the fuck out of that time, guys, bro. I'm telling you guys right now, school isn't that bad. I'm telling you guys, it's not that fucking bad. Just pay attention and do your homework. That's all you fucking have to do, really. So enjoy that shit. I miss a lot of my friends, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I miss a lot of them. I miss seeing them every fucking day. I miss, like, just fucking around in class, not really, like, paying attention, you know what I'm saying? So enjoy the fuck out of that. I remember, like, one thing, like, that I always think about when it comes to school is how much I stressed about, like, not failing and, like, making sure, like, I have to do my work and shit, which is one thing I don't want Julia to worry about. Like, I don't want her to, like, feel like she's dumb or, like, feel like, if she doesn't do good in school or whatever, like, she's, like, I'm not going to be proud of her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, speaking about school, like, today I saw one of my homies from... I wouldn't really say back in the day, because I did see him a couple years ago, or, like, 2021. He said it was 2021, but it felt like 2022 the last time I saw him or whatever.
Damn, that's like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah. And time flew by. I saw him at the barbershop. I didn't notice him. Like, I went inside and I sat down. He was right next to me. I literally did not recognize him. I was on my phone, and then he said my name. I was like, what the fuck? And then I looked at him. I was like, yo, bro looks mad different. Bro has, like, a beard, long hair and shit. And then we just talked a little bit. He had, like... But basically just caught up how he had moved out of the island, came back, how he's, like, in school now and shit. And then he asked me, yo, how's your life? And I was like, I mean, because at the time, whenever, like, the last time I saw him was a gym session. And I don't know if we were doing a podcast at that time, or I know we were doing YouTube. I don't know if we were doing a podcast. But I was like, YouTube's doing really, really good now. Hit 100K. I hit a mil on TikTok and shit. And he was just like saying how, yo, that's valid, bro. And he was saying how, yo, we should hang out sometime or catch up, because it looks like you have, like, your head on your shoulders type shit. Because sometimes a lot of people like to talk about bullshit or like to get into drama, like basically do dumb shit. And I actually fuck with that. I was like, yo, I mean, I can tell he's being genuine. And sometimes, like, I'm really, really good at, like, knowing when when someone's being, like, not genuine. Whenever you see somebody and, like, they're just forcing a conversation. But, like, he wasn't really forcing this conversation. And it literally, to me, like, I could feel, like, the energy, like, the positive energy and shit. So, I mean, I don't know if you watches this, but shout out to that boy Mezziah. It was good seeing you again, and hopefully we could probably, like, hang out, whatever. But I'm definitely gonna, like, try to, like, hit him up or whatever.
That's fucking fire, bro. That's crazy, because you just reminded me of something too. We were at Target I want to say 3 weeks ago, and I seen somebody who I hadn't seen since high school, since, like, 2018, bro. I'm talking about 2018. Some kid named Barry. And I hadn't seen him since 2018, bro. Like, we're talking about 7 years, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And when he looked at me, it was just kind of one of those, like he did the, like, yo, what the fuck? Like, he did that to me, and I was like, wait, what, bro? He's like, what the fuck? You have kids? Like, you have fucking tattoos? Like,
did you recognize him?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
I saw him. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What's up, bro? I haven't seen you. Like, how long has it been? Since, like, 2018, bro?
Yeah.
Like, he's like, yeah, like, I didn't even, like, how he didn't graduate or some shit. Like, he like failed all his classes. So I forgot what it was, but he told me that, and I'm like, yo, bro, it's crazy. I haven't seen you in like so fucking long. And dude, like, talk to anybody and shit? He's like, nah, I don't talk to nobody. I don't even have Instagram and shit.
What the fuck? The same thing with my friend, bro.
That's what he said too.
Well, not that because that's one thing I didn't ask him. Like, if he still talks to like our old like boys from like soccer or whatever. Like I would call them like the Mexican crew or whatever back then, because we were all fucking Mexican and shit. We all played soccer. But he also like he's off the grid, bro. He was like, I'm not really trying to be on social media. Like he got rid of TikTok and Instagram and shit. So it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy how people really do that though.
I mean, it's understandable.
I can't even see myself doing that, even if I wasn't doing the like YouTube and shit. I feel like
maybe probably not.
I can't.
I probably could do it for like a little bit, but not too long.
But as I was saying, he was just like looking at me up and down, and he's like, "What the fuck? You have kids now? Like, you have tattoos and shit?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro. I mean, shit is different now. We're 25 now, bro. Like, yeah, shit is different." And he like asked me if I'm still like cool with certain people, like my cousin and shit, like Esteban and shit. He's like, "Oh, you're still cool with him?" I'm like, "Nah, not no more." This is like I fell out with a lot of people. He's like, "Oh, I felt that," and it's different. It's definitely surreal seeing like
somebody you haven't seen in that long.
Yeah, bro. It feels like you're seeing a ghost, like a fever dream type shit. Yeah. I could only imagine. I told him, I'm like, yo, bro, like, you know, I wonder how everybody is doing. You know what I mean? Like, because there's a lot of people. I'm telling you, a lot of people that it's like I know, and maybe I've seen them a little bit, but we don't really talk no more. Like, I just seen them at the store, and I didn't even say hi. They didn't say hi either. But I just wonder, like, how they're doing, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like what's going on in their life, you know?
I've been thinking the same thing too sometimes about like the old friends I had a fallout with. Like sometimes I'd be feeling like, yo, was there like, cause like the reason why that fell off was kind of like not really my fault, but I just found like certain people like kind of like annoying, like they did too much, too like immature shit, or like just stuff with like I wasn't really fucking with, so I kind of just like distance myself. And then those are the times whenever I started hanging out with you guys, and then I got closer with you guys and stuff. But I be seeing them sometimes. I'm like, yo, I wonder if like they work, like if they have kids. I know some of them have kids now. Some of them they're like in full committed relationships. I think some are married. Some probably just like are still working. And I'm just like, yo, I mean, I wouldn't like rekindle anything, but I just would just want to wonder like how they're doing and shit, cause like you never know. Like, yeah, I feel like it's sometimes good to just to see how people are nowadays.
Yeah, and it's not even like on some weird shit. It's just like genuine curiosity. What I do, like, I'm gonna be honest, like I'm proud of myself though, cause when somebody asks me or looks at me or like wants to maybe take a peek, like on social media, if they don't follow me or they want to stalk me real quick, at least I'm thankful and I'm glad. I'm fucking proud of myself. Proud of us that we're not fucking losers. You know what I'm saying? Like we like your friend said, we have our head on straight. Yeah, you know, we're not just I'm super thankful for this, bro. I'm thankful that I'm not just like a random fucking like drug addict or like a fucking, you know, bum that doesn't want to work and shit. Like we're at least working towards something, even though we didn't take the route that maybe all of my friends took. You know, a lot of my friends took the college route. They already have their fucking diplomas and shit.
Schools.
100% graduates, bro. I'm talking about teachers that I know of. Teachers, engineers, fucking PAs, lawyers. Like, these people, cops, bro. I know a lot of cops, too. Like, these people took on actual careers and shit. And I'm over here at least trying and having something, you know? Like, I'm not just, I just didn't do anything with my life, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I'm super thankful and I'm super proud of myself to say that. You know, I'm not insecure about it, which is one thing that I'm not gonna lie, I would have probably been insecure about. You know,
yeah,
like,
of course. I mean, if we didn't have I wouldn't even call it emotion, but it's kind of like just the support base that we have or whatever.
Shout out to you guys.
Of course, I would be a little embarrassed, because before I used to be embarrassed of saying like I do YouTube and stuff, but now it's like I say what a proud face, because like we've done so much, and there's so much to show for on the Instagram and TikTok itself, bro. Like, it's the what's that fucking saying? The proof is in the pudding, literally. So whenever I be thinking about, I wonder if anybody who used to know me back in the day sees me now. It's like, yo, like, I wonder how they feel about
Yeah.
like if they're like proud type shit. Like, yo, like I remember this motherfucker used to be mad quiet, like mad scrawny.
That's
shit,
what I mean, yeah.
And now look at him, bro. Bro's a YouTuber. I would talk about doing YouTube with like certain people and shit, and obviously people not believing, but now it's
Not
like
taking it serious.
not taking it serious, and now it's there, bro. And then whenever I talk about it with my cousins and shit, who I've told about this dream for a long time, they always say, yo, it's crazy how we were just talking about, or you were just talking about doing this stuff, and or it's crazy how last year, fuck my fucking voice, I feel like one of the fucking supers from the Incredible shits. But it's crazy how last year you were at this milestone, and now you're doing this. Just keep going, don't stop. We believe in you. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, big facts. So like, it gives me like some weird feeling though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like something like nostalgia. Like, I don't know what it is right now, but I have like this.
It makes you feel. Does it make you think about yourself?
Yeah.
In that time.
Yeah.
Like how life was.
How different everything was. Bro.
I'll be thinking the same thing.
You
too.
know, even like. I just think about my life a lot, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I reflect a lot. Sometimes I can't go to sleep because I just be thinking like, you know, not like in a good way. Sometimes even in a bad way. You know, like, what if I would have taken a different life path? What if, you know, I feel like I do this a lot, and I know what points in my life everything would have changed. You know, because me and Abby were talking about it, like our high school life. And Abby, obviously, she dropped out at such an early fucking age and shit. But she had told me that this, when she was when she was a freshman, how she obviously had no friends in high school.
Because she dropped out?
No, hold on. So she had no friends at first, like at the beginning of the school year.
Okay.
And then, like, literally, like the first or second day, she kept, like, getting lost in the school. So she saw these girls who she had class with. They had the same schedule. So she just started following them, and she told them like, "Yo, like, can I just follow you?" Like she said, "Can I just follow you guys?" Like I said, we have the same schedule, whatever. And they were really into like class and shit, like making sure they get good grades and all that. And I told Abby, I'm like, that's literally your butterfly effect moment. That's the point in where your life could have split completely different, bro. Like your life could have changed, like, cause Abby was never into like, oh, like getting good grades and shit. But now imagine if she would have just stuck around with those friends instead of going a completely different direction.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, I know what point in my life changed everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I always talk about this shit. One of my biggest like butterfly effects was 6th grade. I remember because I remember getting a bad grade, but it wasn't really a bad grade. It was an 85 on a test, right? And I felt like such a fucking idiot. Like, I felt like such a dumbass. And then that point in my life changed everything. School changed for me, bro. I stopped taking it serious. And then, like, me fixing my relationship with Abby also changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy when you really reflect on your life, because you see the little things that could literally affect everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking crazy, yo. And I was thinking about it too, how I was before, and how low key I probably was not gonna like be anything, bro. Like, I didn't really have no goals, bro. Even in McDonald's, we would talk about it, and I would just be like, "Oh yeah, like we're just I'm taking a break from college, like,
oh yeah,
I'm taking a break from college." But what the fuck? I had no plan, bro.
I don't think neither did I. I think it was just work. Cause I've always thought about
trade school.
Not trade school, construction. Like, that would have been like the last resort if anything didn't work out. But I mean, all I knew was like I wanted to do YouTube and shit. Cause even since high school, whenever I talked about this way early in the episodes, but I'll just talk about it for the new viewers. How I was into fashion, and I wanted to do videos when it comes to fashion, and even like, it's crazy, bro. The whole reaction shits. I don't know if you remember, whenever X's album came out, we filmed a album reaction to that an album reaction video to that album. Remember the question mark? It was with me, you, Abby, and Gio. That's where not infamous, but that famous like clip of like us like laughing together in the car. You remember that?
That was gonna be for your channel, right?
Yeah, exactly. So like I've been wanting to do YouTube, but like it just never worked out, and like I just never like pulled the trigger and shit. You remember that, right?
Yo, that's such a fucking crazy ass memory.
Yeah, bro. So it's like I knew I wanted to do YouTube and shit, but I guess I just couldn't do it alone, probably. Which was like when you came in, whenever the whole dumb videos that we used to make in McDonald's, and then it just grew
Fun
from there.
fun fact too, like I did YouTube before, like in high school.
Was it like because of like Call of Duty? Or
No, I did YouTube since middle school actually.
Oh, do what?
Because my friends, I talk about this a lot too. This is just like a fucking telling the new viewers what's up with us. But like, remember I used to say that I used to play Minecraft and shit with my friends in lunchroom in middle school.
Yeah, but I didn't think you guys were doing YouTube.
Yeah, my friend, they would do Hopton and Jacob. They would both do.
Oh, like streaming before it was streaming? Oh no,
it wasn't streaming. They would just they would have screen recording before screen recording was a thing.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, that's fucking crazy. Bro had a screen recording on his iPhone before it even existed on iPhone. That shit was like added like what like
years.
Yeah, whatever. Like hella after that. But they would record YouTube videos, and then in high school I did it with Eamon. You don't remember that?
Oh yes, I remember that.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck?
I did it with Eamon, bro. Shout out to Eamon, Chief Aim. We had him on the podcast before, but Eamon, he wanted to do YouTube.
That's fucking crazy. I forgot about that.
Yeah, bro.
See, you see how that shit worked out though, cause like we both did YouTube and
we wanted to
be YouTubers. It failed because like we couldn't like stick through it.
But you see what I'm saying? Like I didn't like. The thing is though, I didn't want to be it. I just
like happened.
It just those times it just happened because I thought it was fun. Like I just enjoyed it. Like it wasn't like we about to get famous and shit. Like when me and Eamon did it, I generally enjoyed doing it.
Yeah, so you don't enjoy it now? GG's.
No. But like, but now it's like like I'm doing it with intent. Like it's like my intention is to have good content, to be entertaining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I'm like locked in.
Yeah.
But at that time it was just more like yeah, it's just fun. Let's just have fun. Let's just record ourselves doing this shit. I wasn't even thinking about the posting part. Like Eamon was just doing that. He was like, yo, fuck it, let's just record ourselves doing this challenge. Fuck it, you want to be part of the video? I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
Does he still have them?
I don't know, bro.
I'm about to ask him, bro.
I don't think he does.
I'm about to ask him, bro.
That shit's like, well, what is that? Like 10 years ago, 13 years ago, 14 years ago?
Around there. Nah, not 13.
I dragged it, right?
It's like 7.
I dragged it. It was like 8.
7, 8.
Yeah, around.
Years ago. 8, 9.
Bro, there's no way he has that shit.
It's probably like in the YouTube channel, old YouTube channel.
Damn. So
privated.
So it was meant to be?
Maybe. Not maybe. Yes, it is. I mean, we're here now. Yeah, that does conclude.
Oh my gosh.
This yappuccino.
Hella yap session.
Hopefully, I don't know, because I feel like I'll probably end up cutting certain parts out, because like I think I repeated certain things. You repeat certain things.
No,
I think.
the way I remember it. We did yap a lot though.
But y'all already know it's your favorite segment. Unnoticed Going Dark. Get your snacks. Get your blankets. Get your headphones. Turn up the lights. Get comfortable. Get your cuddle buddy. And
enjoy the show.
This here scares me. This one right here, Ed. The Raggedy Ann doll.
Yes. That's probably the worst thing we have in this whole museum. That Raggedy Ann doll was given to a nurse in 1970 by her mother as a Christmas present. Mm-hmm. But as most girls do, even 28 years old, she would take the doll to bed with her, wrap her arm around, and go to sleep. I'd do the same thing with a pillow. But then she started taking it to the breakfast nook, where the arms one morning went onto the table. Mm-hmm. Now, she lived with another nurse, and they shared the expenses of the apartment, which was 4 blocks away from Hartford Hospital.
Right.
At that point, they told the girls about the incident, and one said, I know a medium. So they held a seance that night. Mm-hmm. That was the beginning of many seances with this doll. They would come home at night, and the The woman had told them, the medium, that there was a spirit of a 6-year-old child in the doll by the name of Annabelle, who had been killed outside of their apartment house.
Like I mentioned in the beginning of the episode and last episode, I want to talk about my experiences that I had with going to the Conjuring Museum. And if you haven't seen the video, go watch it. But if you don't have time, I'll just talk about it right now. So automatically, whenever we went to the museum, you even said it in the video how like it felt heavy, like the energy felt heavy. Automatically my lungs felt weird, and it just progressively just started getting more weird. Like I felt even more pressure on my lungs, and I felt like something didn't want me to tell Tony like something was wrong. Or like whenever they recommended, like, do you want somebody to bless you? Like, do you want me to get weighed? There was something in my mind saying, nah, like don't do it. But like I fought that, and I was like, no, like yes, like can you do it, please?
No way.
I'm being so serious. And yeah, apparently I had like a attachment growing on me, and throughout the video, if you guys saw, like, apparently there was like some weird like voices. There was some weird screams that some people call in the comments.
Let's feel a little lightheaded. Oh, yeah. Right here. Yeah. Come over here, my friend. Okay, that's good. Close your eyes. Relax the soul. Close your eyes. Put your arms out now. Straight out. Straight out. Straight. You got a little attachment going on here. One more. One more. One more. Okay. How you feel?
I got goosebumps when you.
It's okay. Yeah. That's normal. Give me your hand. And the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, now have a seat.
What was that? He doesn't know. He thought it was in here. Here.
What's up with George?
I'm gonna record my phone. Okay? Alright. Just joke at whatever's going on in there.
So we heard like a banging noise, almost like someone running really fast. One of the owners want to go check out what it was. So I'm about to find out what's going on.
Nothing. It's all good. You're good. You had a little attachment that had drained you. They do that sometimes, okay? So in other words, you got it on right back here, and it starts pulling your energy. Okay. You feel dizzy, you feel nauseous, and I'm glad you spoke up. Good for you. Okay, and it's gone now. Okay. It's removed. Okay, thank you. Sit there with that new energy. Okay? Thank you. You're welcome.
Bro, how you feeling, bro?
It's just crazy.
Bro, chill, bro. Chill. You good, bro? Oh, shit.
I'm definitely feeling a little bit better though.
Yeah.
And I also got touched. That I forgot about me getting touched on my shoulder. That's something that I forgot about. And
that's the thing that I was talking about in the beginning of the episode.
Oh, that's
like the proof that people can't say that it's fake.
Yeah, bro. And like whenever Wade was cleaning me, he grabbed my shoulder. He was getting something off my shoulder.
Exactly, bro.
So it's like,
for the motherfuckers that think that shit is fake, Wade wasn't there whenever we were touring the museum.
Oh, no, it was just Tony and I think 2 other guys.
So he wasn't there when we were touring the museum. He was just in the house on standby just in case we needed him for anything or whatever. So when he got touched, he wouldn't have known that your shoulder got touched, and that exact shoulder. I don't know if you remember.
It was like I thought it was.
Did you get touched on that shoulder or this shoulder?
I think I got touched on this one, but
You got touched on this one for real?
Yeah, but whenever Wade cleaned me, it was like on my left one.
It's in a satanic cult. And his name is, and he said his name to me. He told me his name. He told the kid his name. But that's a worship idol from the woods in Sandy Hook. So Ed said, it doesn't belong there. Let's take it out of here. So Ed put it in the back of his car, took it home, and everything was fine.
I didn't touch you.
For the first couple days. On the third day, Lorraine was out.
You see, but either way, regardless, there wouldn't have been a way that he knew it was like on your shoulder.
Yeah.
And he didn't know that you said, like, you didn't even tell him, like, oh, you felt like something touched your shoulder.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing like that. But yeah. After that experience, I 100% believe in the paranormal. Like, I already did, but I've always said if something doesn't happen to me, or since I've never experienced anything, I'm never going to believe it. And it did. I 100% believe it. People could think I'm faking it, that it's a hoax. It's not no hoax. Like, I literally did not do no type of editing to that video. Everything's raw the way you see it. It's the same thing with our other videos, but it's just crazy that it happened to me out of all people. And it's true whenever they say that certain videos have energy, because there was a lot of comments also saying how, like, a lot of people got headaches watching that video. They felt like some people felt crying watching our video.
Yeah, like dread.
Whenever my sister was watching the video, whenever it got to the Annabelle part, she said that her head was hurting and shit. And then when I mentioned that other people were going through the same symptoms, she was like, wait, so I wasn't going crazy then, because I was feeling the exact same thing. And then while I was editing the video, my computer kept overheating. Whenever it got to like certain parts with Annabelle, like it was like lagging, and then it didn't want me to upload on my computer, so I had to upload on the PC. Like, I had to put the footage on a SD card, put it on my PC, and then upload it to the PC. So it was like so much shit that was going on. And then also when I was editing, like, I felt like something was watching me the whole time.
What the fuck?
I'm being so serious. Like, it was weird, bro. Like, I felt a presence behind me. Like, I kept like hearing shit. And maybe the hearing shit could have been like my imagination. It could have just been my paranoia. But like, for sure, I felt like that presence of whenever somebody's standing behind you or next to you. I felt that whenever I was editing it. So 100% believe it. If y'all saw the video, it was fucking crazy. And y'all got it to a fucking 1,000 likes. So we are gonna have to go back. I had to go back.
The only thing that I could say about the whole situation or the aftermath of it is I started getting like nightmares, and it hasn't stopped.
Still?
Yeah, like yesterday and the day before that, I had a weird ass nightmare of it was such a random ass story. Like, in the dream.
You don't mind if I shut that off? I'm getting like the chills right now.
Yeah, you shut it off.
Is this one right here?
Yeah. So like, it's so quiet without that on.
Yeah.
But I've nonstop gotten nightmares yesterday, or actually this morning.
We took a nap.
I think it was today. Yeah. I took a nap. Oh no, it was like a couple hours, like at 5, because usually that's when Isabella takes a nap.
Okay.
And she had woken up, so I usually lay next to her so she could go back to sleep. She kind of calms down like that. She goes back to sleep, but I have to fake be asleep.
But then you end up falling asleep.
Yeah, exactly. So I fell asleep, and I had a dream that it was like Julia's communion or something like that. But we were going to a church. And for some reason the church was like a house too. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of weird, right? The church,
it's hella weird.
The church, and it was mixed of a house, which is exactly how the museum was. And the person who owned the house was saying how there was this like entity or whatever that would come in like a little cart and be in front of the house, and they would describe it like a duende and shit. And like, I'm not trying to like clip farm right now. Like, that's exactly what I dreamt. And then in the dream we saw it, and it looked pretty creepy. It was like a jester. You know what a jester is? Like a...
This sounds familiar.
It's like kind of like a clown, but like
oh yeah,
for like kings and shit.
Yeah.
It was like that, but like small version. And it started chasing us, and then we went inside, and then it turned to like us being part of like Julia's community, but then we couldn't find her, and she was running away from us, and she was a little bit far from us, and we were trying to look for her. We were like, Julia, come here, come here, come here. And then it turned into a store. It turned into a store of some kind, like of us trying to buy suits for the occasion.
Yeah.
And it was me and bro, I don't remember who this guy, like I've never seen this guy in my life, but he was like my friend in the dream. He was a guy with a bunch of tattoos and shit. He was kind of buff, and he had a tuxedo on, and out of nowhere he didn't have it on. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck happened to your tux? He's like, I don't know, like I don't know what the fuck happened to it. It just disappeared or some shit. I don't know where the tux was on the rack on the shelf. I'm like, why the fuck is it there? Like, yo, take that shit. I went to grab it, and then the people from the store was like, nah, yeah, you could take it, but you have to pay the full price, $200. And we're like, yo, we literally walked in with that, like, it's ours. He's like, nah, you can't take that. I'm like, nah, we're taking that shit. I don't give a fuck. He's like, oh, you taking that? And then he pulled out a gun, and he was about to shoot my face. Like, I literally remember that so vividly, bro. And then the night before that, I had another nightmare, and it was something about like a shooting or something like that again. And I mean, there was a school shooting, but I'm not saying like there's anything associated with that, but I had a dream of something like that.
You just reminded me. Also, I don't know if this is the cause of whatever, like me going over there, or I don't know what it is. But my godmother had a nightmare. I think my godfather had a nightmare, and my mom had a nightmare recently. I don't remember which one is which. I'm just gonna say the nightmares are how like I remembered like how my mom told me them. But I think my mom had the second one that I'm gonna say, but the first one was I believe my godfather. He had dreamt like that I think they found me, and no, obviously God forbid any of this happens, this is dreams or whatever.
What the fuck are you about to say, bro?
Like they literally found me, like they kidnapped me, and like they found me like in like a ditch or something, like, and like in the dream, like I had like worms on my face, like I was like my body was rotten and shit, and whatever, they told me that. And then my mom told me a dream that she had. It was like I think I was going to like a cemetery with like flowers, with like yellow flowers, and she was confused. She was like, wait, like why are you going, like where are you going, like why are you going to the cemetery? And then it was like something along the lines of like I'm visiting dad. So it's like I don't know what those mean, but like obviously she told me, so like she just told us like just be careful, because there's a lot of things going on. Maybe like also people giving like evil eye because of like the amount of attention you guys are getting.
You know what's funny?
What?
I always feel weird the day after we post something big.
Me too, bro. Cause like there's like a lot of eyes on us and shit. A lot of people like looking at like either good eyes or people like hating and shit.
Yeah.
So I understand that too, but like that's why whenever like the whole Telemundo should happen, everything, like I was proud of us, but also I was like overwhelmed with emotions, cause I was also thinking about the other people like hating and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I said it today because today I felt pretty weird.
Yeah.
And cause I don't know what was up with me, but I took a nap and like I was tired and drained. I felt drained, bro, today.
Yeah.
Right, and I told Abby that happens to me every single time, guys. Every single time we post some sort of like accomplishment, that happened to me like the day after 100K, the 100K post or whatever. That happened to me as well. I feel like it feels like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel tired.
Yeah.
And I'm not tired. There shouldn't be any reason why I'm tired, but I wake up tired, and I'm tired throughout the day, and I'm like irritable. Like I easily get mad, and that's literally the whole day. The day after we post any sort of like accomplishment or anything like that, to the point where like people are obviously like saying something like congratulations and shit like that. It always happens like that, bro.
So it's probably true, the whole like my little whole evil eye or some shit like that.
Yo, but it's so stupid like how that happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because the topic that I'm going to talk about whenever like you finish saying whatever you have to say actually revolves around that.
Like evil eye?
Evil eye, like magic, black magic, all that. And I mean, the person who talks about it in the video that I'm going to show, they say like that it happens. Like it happens sometimes unintentionally, and sometimes you don't even do anything to deserve it, but people just do it.
Yeah.
Cause your shine, like it like bothers them or whatever, and
you're shining too bright, yeah.
And they get mad about it and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like sometimes it's innocent people, you know, like for example us. I'm not saying I'm innocent, like, oh, I'm a fucking angel or whatever, but
yeah, of course.
But at the end of the day, I really don't fucking like do shit to anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all I do is try to mind my business and try to better my life. I'm pretty sure you do the same thing. So it's like, why the fuck are people like being weird and shit or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out if there's anything I'm forgetting. Oh, and also, so whenever Wade was cleansing me, and whenever I told Tony about the whole situation, he in the video he literally says, "Oh, it usually doesn't happen, but like if you have like any psychic abilities or stuff like that, right?" So I know I explained the whole my mom seeing dreams. If she says something, nothing happens, but like if she doesn't say anything, something bad happens. I didn't know, but like apparently like my sister, I knew she has some type of psychic abilities, but I didn't know what exactly. And I asked her recently, and she was like how she could see people's aura. I was like, what do you see exactly? I don't understand it. And then she was like, if I really focus on somebody, I could see like a color around them. And I was like, what's mine right now? And she was like, it's like greenish, yellowish. She was like, oh, are you stressed right now? And then I was like, yeah. Because I never tell her about my stress or anything. Because I always joke around with her. And she was like, are you stressed right now? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, because like it's green, yellowish. And then I was like, what's like mom's color? I think she was like, mom's is like purplish, I think. I don't know what that means. And I was like, hey, have you ever tried like focusing on like my brother or dad? And she was like, no, I'm not really, but like I'll try next time and shit. But like, yeah, so like if I was to look at you or she was to look at you, like she would see like color like around you, like on some like Super Saiyan shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried? Because I remember there was this thing on TikTok. It was like a clip. It was like some fucking stupid shit, and I tried it. But like apparently you could try to see your own aura.
I've never tried it, to be honest. Like I think she also showed me some videos on TikTok of like people like doing something with their hands.
Yeah. You can see your own aura.
But, like I couldn't see anything whenever she showed me the videos.
I've seen mine before.
Really?
Yes, bro.
What
like
color?
I mean, I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it was like blue or some shit.
Like without a camera or like?
No, without a camera. Like just like that. Like.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. I can't do
that. You can kind of see it right now, like a little bit, like.
I can't do that shit,
like bro. Literally, like if you look like this, I don't know if it's because of the light, but you could kind of like see like around your hand and shit.
I don't see shit, bro.
You don't see shit?
Nah, bro. What was like the scariest part of the whole Conjuring shit? Cause I just spoke about my experience.
For me,
yeah.
The scariest part was,
or scariest object item.
I mean, to be honest, the whole thing was just pretty scary. Yeah. The whole thing, even like us getting to the actual house, I was already freaking out because I don't know if you guys can see in the video. As soon as we got there, I was like, yo, this shit just got real. Like, this shit just got real. From the outside, I was already like on guard. Like, I was scared. I was scared and shit because I didn't want to accidentally like say something offensive and shit without actually meaning it. And I didn't want to challenge the spirits or whatever because I 100% think they're real. And I didn't go there to like be like, oh, like fuck this shit, yeah, like a tough guy, like, oh, I don't believe in shit. No, I just wanted to go there to record the video. So I was already like on some shit like that, like, yo, like I hope I don't like fuck with some shit that I'm not supposed to, like, you know what I mean? Even us being there, a lot of people were saying like, yo, you're crazy for going there. Why the fuck are you guys going there? So I was already on some like, yo, I'm fucking like bugging. I hope nothing happens to us. And then when it did, I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I was tripping balls whenever like it was happening to you. Deep down inside, I was tripping, bro.
What was you saying? Or like,
I was just like, bro, like, there's no way this is actually happening. Like at first I didn't believe you. I thought you were doing it for the video. But then like you were dead ass, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like I don't even know what to do. Like I couldn't really do anything. You know what I mean? Like, so I was just trying to be calm, so you're calm too. And then when they started like helping you out and shit, I got a little bit more relaxed. But just the energy in there automatically, guys, like when you walk into that room, at first it's like a little hallway or whatever, like a little like corridor, and it looks pretty creepy, but it's not, you don't really feel anything. But as soon as you step foot into the actual like room where they have all of the fucking artifacts, you start to feel like,
for me, it felt like dread.
Like yeah. Like it feels exactly how I felt. I remember this exact feeling because I've been to like a couple of funerals now, and that's exactly how it feels. The same energy that's at a funeral is the same energy that's in there.
Yeah.
And you feel it like in every corner of the room. It's weird. It's so fucking weird, and it feels hot. It's like, it's just like you don't want to be in there. You know what I mean? And one of the objects that really like, I mean, all the objects are pretty scary, but one of the objects that just gave me like, it's like, it is scary, but it gives me more of like a, like, how do I explain it? Because it gives me the same feeling that movie Hereditary gave me.
Uncomfortable?
Like, yeah, like not just scary, but also like weird, like disturbing, you know? Because when in the movie Hereditary, there was this obviously statue, whatever, like the whole payment statue and shit at the end that they were worshiping, and how it looked. That gave me the same vibe, because I could just imagine people who are into the whole like satanic stuff worshiping this thing, and you don't know what this object was in front of or what it witnessed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have witnessed like a baby getting sacrificed or somebody getting sacrificed, and this object was there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that energy was like put into that object.
You're talking about the satanic idol?
Yeah, exactly.
With the horns?
Yeah, exactly.
I know what you're talking about.
So it's like, you know what I mean? Obviously, like all the other objects, obviously the infamous Annabelle.
Yeah.
Bro, like, they have a lot of dark energy and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Whenever like whenever I was editing, whenever I was watching the videos, like I try my best not to look at the eyes, because like I know it's like I don't know if it's bad, but I think what they say is like you're not supposed to give it like that much attention. And I tried, but like every time like I would like not look at it, like my eyes just like went to the eyes.
That you know what's funny too? I don't know if I was tripping, but one of the doll's eyes moved.
Which ones?
The fire doll.
In the video?
In the video, I think you see it, like the eyes move.
I didn't see shit.
I told Abby, she was like, "You're tripping," but like I could have sworn like when I was watching it, like it was like this, and then it went like that, bro. I'm not trying to make shit up, bro. I'm not trying to gas it for the video, but I like, I don't know if it's my mind playing tricks because of how like the camera angle is, or like the camera's moving. But it looks like, or I don't know if it was because of the light, because you see how he was like shining the light like this.
Yeah, or it could be that too. Yeah,
like it just looked like it, like, but it could have been that. But oh my gosh, bro! Even just talking about, bro, my head is feeling weird, bro.
Sorry, bro.
To tag along to whatever you were saying right now about like psychic and sometimes evil eye, what I'm about to talk about next, I talked about this person before, and I don't really want to say their names. I mean, you're gonna see it in the video. You're gonna see this person in the video, but I talked about this person before. He's like a brujo, like, and I'm not gonna talk about him in a bad way or whatever, but we talked about him before.
From Catemaco.
Yeah, and there was this YouTube video of this girl. And she's a YouTuber, this woman. Her name is like Selenji, something like that. Obviously, I'll pull it up whenever I pull up the video. But she went to the Cueva del Diablo, the Devil's Cave. And she went with the brujo. Yeah, I think his name is Unicornio Negro, something like that. But they went to that cave, and they seen a bunch of like black magic being done. And in the video, you're going to be able to see it. But you could see like a tombstone.
Yeah. Like
a makeshift tombstone. It's made of wood, like a little one, with a bunch of pictures inside of people. And then there's also another one, which is a full body picture of somebody. It has like, I think their name, their date of birth. But it's a cutout full body picture of a lady. And there's a bunch of like pins in different parts of her body.
On some voodoo shit?
Yeah, so he explained what that means. So all of those pins are basically every single point is where they want pain to be caused on that person. So there was one on their head, there was two in both of their eyes, there was some on the knee, there was some in the heart, like some in in her vagina, and basically they want to cause harm on that person throughout like their whole body and shit. He was saying how that specific one had to have so much like evil intent behind it because of how not what they did or like where exactly they put them or what they did, but how long it took them to actually put each one of those in there, that it means that they were like, yeah, fuck this person, you know, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. Now imagine that, bro. They took their sweet ass time to perform this shit, bro.
Yeah.
And that's how much they fucking hated this person and shit. And then eventually they like grab all these things and then they destroy them. But it's just fucking creepy watching. I'm gonna show you guys the video, and even me thinking about it right now is pretty fucking scary because yo, I don't fuck with that shit, bro. Like people, and another thing that he explains in the video, which is honestly like the craziest shit to me, is he said that most of the times whenever it has something to do with some sort of black magic or brujeria, it's always like somebody closest to you or a family member.
Yeah.
Because in a lot of the things that were made in there, it had full names, date of births, everything, bro. And there's no way somebody can know your full government, bro. Not nobody that you know, like, oh, a coworker, maybe an ex, maybe, like. Yeah. But it has to be somebody that was, like, close enough to you to the point where they know personal information and they have personal objects of yours.
Or, like, family pictures of you, too, because obviously.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
And then some of those like rituals or whatever, there was like baby pictures and shit. So yo, guys, there's some fucked up people out there to the point where they really wish death upon these people, bro. It's fucking crazy. But I'm gonna show you the video right now of them finding all of these things.
Podríamos ver la forma de sacarlos. ¿Sí? ¿Me ayudas?
Okay.
Son unos como ataúdes. De hecho, en la parte de abajo estamos viendo que hay unas monedas. Vinieron a dejar dinero, ofrendarlo, y atrás de estos ataúdes hay lo que son unas veladoras a través de la energía del diablo.
Sí se escucha.
¿Escuchas, eh?
Sí se escucha. Se están escuchando ruidos fuertes allá al... ¿Qué es?
¿Hacia atrás? Camina hacia atrás mejor, no vaya a ser alguna energía que te vaya a jalar algo. Sí estás escuchando, ¿verdad?
Güey, sí se escucha machín, güey.
¿Estás escuchando?
¿No será un murciélago? Pero se escucha como moviendo, ¿no? Primero venía. Sí son.
Focusa.
Sí son murciélagos.
Oh my
Qué bueno
God.
que sea nada más eso, ¿verdad?
Sí.
I'm probably gonna hear it better
No
because
más.
I'm gonna be listening to it through headphones.
Tranqui. Cuando dejan monedas, ¿qué significa?
La gente ya sabe que las monedas, cuando las encuentran, no se las pueden llevar porque estas monedas ya están preparadas. Que al llevarte la moneda te puedes llevar una energía.
Ah, mira, acá hay más monedas.
Sí, mira, aquí hay más monedas. Y mira, hay aquí otra foto, la voy a tocar.
¿A ti no te da miedo tocarlas?
Look.
Cuando regreso a casa me regreso a despojar.
Is that a person? What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Que tenga muchos clavos.
Bueno, los clavos son dolores en el cuerpo de la persona. Sí. Por ejemplo, aquí tenemos clavos en los ojos para que no mire, en la frente para que no piense, en la boca para que no hable, en el corazón, en el estómago, en las partes íntimas. Y aquí está.
O sea, la persona que hizo esto de verdad odia a esta persona, ¿no?
Tiene que detestarla al 100%, no tanto por el trabajo, sino por el esfuerzo que tuvo que hacer para venir hasta acá. Caminando es diferente.
Todas estas personas que vinieron a hacerles de mal a todas esas otras personas tuvieron que caminar 2 horas para hacer el sacrificio y que toda esa energía que le invirtieron ese tiempo se canalice en el mal que le están deseando a esa persona.
Y peor aún, tratar de buscar un brujo que en realidad te traiga hasta acá. Es muy difícil que te traigan hasta acá, la verdad.
Ay, pues gracias.
Bueno, el ataúd, como todos ustedes saben, quiere decir muerte. Quiere decir funeral. Entonces vamos a meter la mano. Ah, mira, ahí hay algo.
¿Es como una carta? ¿Le están deseando la muerte a esta persona?
Sí,
says their full name and date
Estas
of birth.
imágenes son muy fuertes, chicos, y no podemos revelar la identidad de la persona, obviamente, porque hay demasiados datos personales.
Bueno, miren, aquí hay una información con un nombre completo, una fecha de nacimiento.
He's saying the full name, date of birth.
¿Lo puedo tocar?
And they're not trying to like show the actual person's name.
Entonces, lo que hicieron aquí fue entregar a esta persona en esta cueva con la energía del diablo.
Y hay otro ataúd allá. Como que esta misma persona le está deseando la muerte a 2 personas diferentes. Y el día de hoy les vamos a ayudar a estas 2 personas a las que les están deseando la muerte, pues a quitar ese maleficio o ese...
But yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, is there any way, like, they could, like, destroy that, or...
Yeah, so eventually they kind of finish talking about whatever's going on in there. And then he goes on to say, so I'm going to clean you. Because obviously he knows how to, like, protect himself, or he has some sort of protection with him.
Where he could, like, touch stuff and not get affected?
Yeah, or he just cleans himself, or whatever energy he picks up on.
Yeah.
He just cleans himself afterwards. But her... she has no sort of protection, so what he does is he cleanses her, and then at the same time he gets rid of everything by trying to burn it. But then some weird shit happens while he tries to burn it.
So the shit that he used to clean her.
No, so like all those things that he finds,
yeah,
he tries to burn it to destroy like whatever the ritual was.
Okay.
He tries to get rid of it. But some weird shit happens
on video.
Yes, when he tries to get rid of the rituals that were performed there.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you right now. It's pretty creepy, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Espíritu esquelético, poderosísimo, indispensable.
That's all the stuff they found?
Yo te invoco seguro de tu bondad, dale la fuerza para que pueda despojarse y limpiarse de toda energía. Sienta el margol sin malcahuate como muy sasalo. Su cardiano a mover. Desencho en olvido en cabo. Yo chaga sienta el margol sin malcahuate como muy
saying, bro?
Yo, reset the camera. It's about to stop.
Yo, this is fucking crazy.
Vas a decir las siguientes palabras. A través de mi aura.
A través de mi aura.
Mi karma.
Mi karma.
Mi estabilidad emocional.
Mi estabilidad emocional.
Y mi estabilidad espiritual.
Y mi estabilidad espiritual.
Cedo mi energía negativa.
Cedo mi energía negativa.
A este lugar.
A este lugar.
Para poder llevarme la abundancia.
Para poder llevarme la abundancia.
La economía.
La economía.
La tranquilidad.
La tranquilidad.
La suerte.
La suerte.
E incluso la suerte en el amor.
Incluso la suerte en el amor.
Dejo
las energías negativas, las corrientes negativas,
las malas vibras.
También elimino
de mi cuerpo
los dolores de cabeza,
los dolores de espalda,
los dolores de cabeza.
Si tengo que poner parte de mi
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit to like when he starts trying to get rid of the actual rituals.
En este momento el unicornio negro va a quemar estos ataúdes que, como recuerdan, es un trabajo que se hizo para desearle la muerte a estas personas. Simplemente vamos a ayudar a estas personas inocentes que no merecen esto.
So as you guys see, he's gonna try to light it on fire to get rid of the rituals, right?
Which it is on fire right now.
The dark magic, yes, but slowly they start to realize that even though it's actually on fire,
nothing's burning?
Nothing is burning. And you guys are gonna see it right now on video. It's not burning, bro. The wood is still, it's fine.
¿Por qué se utiliza el fuego para destruir esto?
El fuego purifica. Listo, eso que le estamos echando es semilla de la abundancia.
Órale. Está muy impresionante esto, amigos, porque obviamente tiene alcohol, tiene bastantes cosas flamables para potenciar que esto se queme y está siendo muy difícil quemarlo. O sea, quiere decir que este es un trabajo muy
que los pusieron en 2 ataúdes diferentes.
Jeez, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. And stuff like that, he explained it too. It happens a lot. It happens often. And usually it's people that you know, family members, people who are just wishing bad upon you. And most of the times, the people who get the rituals put on them or the witchcraft done to them or the curses done to them, they're innocent people who have nothing like they've done nothing wrong. But these people just have so much hate in their heart that they want to see you fucking either die,
do bad in life, lose your job, separate with your partner. It's crazy, bro. Crazy shit. The next thing I'm gonna talk about, right?
Yeah.
It's a scary video. It's a ghost video, whatever. But this happened back in 2024. It's a car, bro. Don't worry. It's a car. It's happened in 2024, and it's a little family. They're having like I guess a birthday celebration. I think it's like 3 sisters or 2 sisters and a mom. The main person that we're gonna talk about, her name is, I think, Brooke or Brookie. It's her birthday, and they end up giving her a present, which is what's that place in the mall with the teddy bear shits? A Build-A-Bear. They give her a Build-A-Bear with like her dad's voice, cause her dad had gotten into like I guess like a huge accident because he was a firefighter.
Oh shit!
And then out of nowhere, a toy that never turned on, never did any noise, which was a fire truck toy, turned on while she was listening to her dad's voice in the Build-A-Bear.
No way.
And then there's other videos after that, which I'm gonna show you guys, of she was like, I guess she has like a home security camera in her room, and it's like night vision, and she's like on her bed, and then the teddy bear is like on her mueble where like the TV's at, and like it starts playing like randomly. But like, how the fuck could it turn on when there's nobody there, bro?
Bro, it's a Build-A-Bear, you said?
It's a Build-A-Bear, yeah. And
bro,
like, she started like panicking, like saying,
hold
how,
on.
like,
I have like 4 of them, so I'm gonna show you guys how hard you actually have to press it.
Okay,
bro, cause all right, look, I'm gonna show you right now. All right, boom.
You can,
bro,
move it like side to side,
bro. You know what I'm saying? And now.
So yeah, bro, I'm gonna show you guys.
You have to full on press the button.
Yeah, bro.
Happy birthday, dear Bricky. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish.
And many more.
Right. Woo! Almost. Whoa. All right, Jackie.
I'm taking for
Oh, for God! I don't want to. I don't want to know. I don't want to know the details. All right, here, honey. The girl's got to have a present. This is from me. Yeah.
Did you know? Should we cut the cake?
Yeah. Jackie, press its pause.
Peace. Somebody's not.
I'm feeling much better now, so whatever you can, just come visit me, okay? Okay?
You hear it?
Shut up. No way.
Oh fuck no.
That has not worked. That has not worked.
So right, that happened first,
bro. What the fuck?
And some people could say it's beautiful, because obviously, like, it's the dad that passed away or whatever. But like, sometimes they do say demonic spirits could mimic like loved ones and stuff, and like make it seem like, oh, it's really them. And then there's this video. This is her breaking down about like what just happened, but like, it's gonna show the video.
I just miss Doug. a call from my dad. He's been gone. Like, I just heard his voice one more time.
Bro, Moo just meowed, bro.
And something happened with the light. Like, go to the light real quick.
What light?
The ring light. Go to the light real quick and like do like press it like this. It did that noise. Like when you press it, like when you squeeze it.
This?
It did that noise. It was either that or like it was somewhere. It was somewhere up
it was
there.
like over there.
And like you see the. She's gonna grab it. Yeah, bro.
Yo, that's fucking scary, bro. Yo, and like I showed you guys, them shits do not go off like that.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments or DM us if you have any stories related to a family member trying to reach out to you guys, like from like the dead or whatever. Because I know I have a lot of like Abby. I told the story before. I'm gonna tell it real quick. When she was younger, because Abby's mom passed away when she was younger. But before she passed away, she would say it a lot. Oh, like, you guys se tienen que portar mal. I mean, se tienen que portar bien, because if I, like, whenever I die, like, I'm going to pull your legs. And that happened to Abby and shit. So, if any of you guys have any story like that, let us know. DM us. We'll definitely tell it on the podcast. But that's some fucking crazy shit, bro.
Yeah.
So, the case that I'm going to talk about right now, trigger warning ahead. But I am going to talk about the case of Luca Magnotta, which actually inspired the documentary on Netflix, Don't Fuck With Cats. So it starts off with this kid. His name is, if I'm not wrong, Eric Newman, which is the actual government name before he eventually changed his name to Luca Magnotta.
Okay.
Hi, how are you? My name's Luca, and I don't live on the second floor.
Okay, so that's obscure.
No, Susan Vega.
My name is Luca. I live on the second floor, you know. I live on the 10th floor.
So growing up, Eric, he had a very weird upbringing. His family was very sick mentally. His dad had been diagnosed with schizophrenia. His mom had really, really bad OCD. So him growing up, he wasn't really like your average kid. He was just considered a weird kid.
Yeah.
And was bullied for that. Eventually, he was diagnosed with schizophrenia himself at 18 years old. Paranoid schizophrenia, to be exact. He would always feel like somebody was following him. How like the government was about to get him, was trying to kill him. That's what was in his mind constantly. So he was diagnosed with schizophrenia, right? And sometimes he would not even want to like take his medicine, right? That's basically like his background, right?
Yeah.
Eventually he got a hold of social media or the internet, and that's when he eventually changed his name to Luca Magnotta, which was like an alternate ego, alternate persona for social media, because he wanted to get like clout, he wanted to get fame. So he started posting these like sexual pictures
of himself.
He was, I think, at one point a male prostitute.
Okay.
Yeah, see, he was a male prostitute, a gay male prostitute to be exact, because he was actually also gay, right? And he had like a weird persona on social media. He was trying any way possible to get attention, so he faked having like some sort of relationship with a serial killer from Canada, which her name was Carla Hamolka, which she was a serial killer from Ontario, who like her and her partner killed and a couple girls or whatever. Like, and like just so he got some sort of attention and people talked about him, he made the rumor up that he was having like some sort of relationship with her. Bro, that shit got so big to the point where like the people from Canada, like the news people, actually interviewed him. So like he got exactly what he wanted, bro. He got some sort of like traction and attention from this, bro. So he was known as the person who was dating a serial killer, right?
Okay.
My modeling career is kind of going downhill, basically, these days, to be honest with you. And
it's all because of this whole rumor of you dating Carl Homolka. This is the thing that's...
The rumors destroyed my life, basically, and I've been receiving death threats. My address is posted, that's why I had to move. I want my Pomeranian back. It was taken out of my SUV. I'm about to have a nervous breakdown here. My reputation is completely ruined. I just want everybody to I want to set the record straight that me and her have absolutely no connection. I go in to see casting directors, I go in to see agents, you know, they know who I am, you know, it's all over everywhere. I started being a stripper, and then basically I went from there to doing adult films, and I'm not ashamed of doing the adult films. I have a problem though with people saying those to relatives, and now nobody wants to talk to me. I don't have anybody, basically. Whoever's doing this, you know, please stop. You know, you're doing a lot of harm.
And he was just kind of going along with it, like, oh, like, no, I didn't know nothing about it, like, whatever. And this all was happening in 2006. Eventually, in 2010, he ended up moving to New York.
Okay.
I guess to pursue more of his, like, trying to be a model, get some sort of fame. So he moved to New York, right? And that's when he started dating this guy by the name of Manny Lopez.
Okay.
Which still to this day, people don't have no type of record of who Manny Lopez is, or
where he's at,
or if he even exists. People believe that Manny Lopez was a mental construct, that he never existed. Manny Lopez was just inside Luka Magnotta's mind.
On some Joker shit?
Yeah, that he was fake, right? And that's when, in 2010, the video One Boy, Two Kittens came out.
Okay.
And that's what stirred a lot of, like, heat on social media. Everybody was trying to figure out who the fuck is this cat killer. We have to find them. We have to figure out who it is. Everybody who, like all the cat lovers, they decided to basically try to get an investigation going on this guy, right? So they started digging deep, and they eventually found out who it was, bro. And they found out that it was him. They found out that it was him through context clues of shit that he posted in the video, and his social media, and how, like, his account, basically there was another fake account that was, like, commenting under these videos and shit. So somehow they connected the dots. All the people on social media and online on the internet connected the dots based on, like, the stuff that was in the video of One Boy, Two Kittens, and a bunch of his posts, and they eventually linked it together. But even though they found out who it was, the actual authorities didn't do anything about it.
Why?
Because they were just like, it's like whatever and shit. Like,
so they just allowed him to kill cats then?
They paid no mind to it, basically.
That's fucked up, bro.
And apparently 2 more videos came out after that.
And still nothing?
More cats getting, like, abused and shit. Yes, and still nothing, bro. It wasn't until oh yeah, I'm telling you right now, like in 2011 he posted another video, which was a guy in a Santa hat, and he fed a kitten to a python, like a snake.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, this shit is some fucking sick shit. But it gets even worse, bro. It gets even worse. Obviously, that's pretty fucking bad and shit. Like, who the fuck, sick fucking bastard, right? But then in 2012, this video came out on bestscore.com, which I guess was a...
I think I remember people talking about that in middle school.
You remember that shit?
People talking about, like, that website, yeah?
the fuck, bro? I never like talked about. I don't even remember people talking about that shit.
For me, yeah, bro, because like I remember like people like it was back whenever like people used to talk about
like the Facebook posts
that and like Pain Olympics and all that stuff. So that I remember people talking about that specific website.
So a video was posted on there, and it was called "One Lunatic, One Icepick." So you can only imagine what the fuck is about to happen next, right?
I think I know what the fuck this is, bro.
So a little bit of context of what happens in the video. It's this guy who's like bondage to a bed. He's like tied to a bed.
I've heard about this fucking video, bro. Yes.
He's tied to a bed, and then he's like stabbing the guy with like the ice pick.
Yeah.
And then he obviously dismembers the body, and he performs some sort of like necrophilia to the body. And yeah, that's fucking sick. But there's CCTV footage of him basically going inside with this guy. His name is John Lin, right? They both walk into their apartment building, and the CCTV footage that I'm about to show you is of them walking in, and he's wearing a yellow shirt, right?
Okay.
And they don't see John Lin ever like walk out of the building, but the janitor, he's like obviously cleaning and shit, and he sees that there's a suitcase like in the garbage area, right? Doesn't pay too much attention of it. He like just lets it go. He thinks that the garbage people are gonna take it, right? The garbage people don't fucking take the suitcase. He goes to the suitcase, and he fucking like smells like something is decaying in there. So he decides to open it, and then he sees like a fucking torso in there.
And I'm guessing it's John Lin. Is that his name?
I mean, no, he doesn't know who the fuck it is. He calls the cops. He like says, "Yo, this is he found this. Like, there's obviously somebody who fucking died. Somebody's doing some crazy shit." That's when they check the CCTV footage, and they see him, Luca Magnotta, walk in with this guy John Lin, and then they see later on in the CCTV footage, Luca Magnotta with the same shirt
that he was wearing,
that John Lin walked in with, but this time Luca's wearing it, and he's throwing a bunch of black bags and the suitcase outside into the garbage and shit. So obviously the cops find out who this is, but by the time they find out who it is, which is him, Luca Magnotta, he's already on his way to Paris. So he's already gone. And at this point, he's obviously a wanted criminal. People are looking for him. He obviously killed somebody, right? They track him down to Paris, but already he was already 10 steps ahead of everybody and shit. They went to Paris and shit, looked for him, but by the time they got to Paris,
he was already gone again.
He was already gone. He was in Berlin now.
Jeez.
And when he was in Berlin, he basically met this other guy. His name was Frank Rupert, right? Which he met on a dating site for homosexuals. And he was staying with him. He stayed with him for 3 days. They partied. They went out. They drank. They went to bars and shit. And this whole time, this guy Frank didn't know shit though. He didn't know who he was. He was just like, oh, whatever. We're having a good ass time. Let's just hang out and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
He thought he was just a tourist visiting Berlin, but in reality, he was a fucking serial or a fucking killer, right?
Yeah.
And then that's when Frank was like, you know what? I have to go to work. You can stay at my house if you want, but I have to leave, right? So he ends up going to work. When he goes to work, he's gonna ride the train station, the subway, and he ends up picking up a newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
On the newspaper, he sees in the front fucking cover,
wanted,
or the why the fuck or what the fuck was going on, but he sees the picture of Luca Magnotta. He's like, what the fuck? There's no fucking way, bro. This motherfucker, I've been hanging out with him for the past 3 days. He automatically calls the authorities. He tells them oh, this guy, I've been hanging out with him. I think he's here. Last time I checked, he was at my apartment. If you guys want, these are the details. You guys could go. And then they go to his apartment.
They found him,
and they catch him and shit. But
it's crazy. It's crazy how it took Luca to kill an actual person for the cops to care but didn't care whenever he was killing the cats and like he was making the videos and shit. Like
Exact-
everything could have, like the guy could have been prevented. Like all that shit could have been prevented if like they acted sooner and they caught his ass whenever he was killing the cats.
And it was crazy too, because before he made the whole like one Icepick, one Lunatic, he was saying like how, people don't know it yet, but I'm gonna be creating like a movie and shit. I'm gonna be starring in a movie.
The fuck?
One of like the greatest movies that everybody's gonna see it. Bro, and he was talking about the one Lunatic, one Icepick.
Yo, that motherfucker's insane.
Yeah, bro. Now I'm gonna show you the videos of the CCTV footage of him walking in with John Lynn and throwing out the garbage bags. And then also CCTV footage of him getting caught.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie. I think I remember seeing.
You seen this video?
I've seen this video, but I didn't know it was from like the motherfucker who did who killed the cats.
Yeah, bro, that's him, the one in the white shirt. And you see that guy's wearing a yellow shirt? That's
Yeah.
John Lynn. And now watch.
What the fuck?
What's he wearing?
His shirt. That's eerie as fuck.
Look, he's just throwing garbage bags out.
Bro,
He
what?
just got rid of body parts and shit.
But like, how did nobody hear his, like, I'm pretty sure John Lynn was screaming.
I don't know, bro. You wanna know something crazy too? Something that I missed. You see how like whatever the cops found was just a torso?
Yeah.
So like the hands and the legs,
Mhm.
he had sent off to like, I think he sent one of the hands to a school. He sent one of the foot to like one of the feet to like some like random ass, like I think like a government like site or something like that. But he was sending it out. He shipped it to different places and shit. And one of them was a school.
That's what the fuck, yo. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. He was a fucking weird, sick bastard, bro. I think also too, like, I forgot what it was. His apartment, when they eventually like went into his apartment, they found like body parts. It smelled like dead body and like a bunch of chemicals in it. Kind of reminded me of the Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Remember when like the neighbors were saying how much of it like stank or like it smelled like crazy?
Or just any type of serial killer who had like dead bodies in their houses or their rooms.
Bro, just imagine that, bro. You just walk in, you see dead fucking body parts,
Bro, you
like
smell
human
that.
body parts. It smells like dead bodies. Well, I mean, I don't know what the fuck that smells like or
It
whatever.
definitely does not smell like. It probably smells like 10 times worse than like the garbage, like the dumpsters and shit. I know I've asked you this question multiple times. I'm gonna ask it again. You guys can answer it too.
Yeah.
When it comes to like the worst type of death, what comes to mind, or like for you, like what is the worst way to go out?
Drowning.
Drowning? Is that like anything? Like,
Drowning, getting crushed.
Okay.
Burning alive.
Okay, so for me, I'm pretty sure you will agree with this one too. For me, being buried alive has to be one of like the worst ways to go out, right?
Yeah.
So recently, I saw this movie called Buried. I don't know if you ever watched it before.
Is it with
Ryan Reynolds?
I've seen
so
that movie.
I've watched it recently, and I'm not gonna lie, it was an extremely hard watch, only because I am pretty claustrophobic, and the way the movie made me feel was like I felt stuck. Like I felt like I wanted to push, I wanted to push like everywhere and shit, because like I felt like I was in the coffin with the main character in the movie or whatever. But if you never watched this movie, it came out back in 2010, and it's like you said, it stars Ryan Reynolds, and he's basically like this civilian contractor or like truck driver who gets kidnapped by these terrorists in Iraq, and they hold him for ransom, and then they end up putting him in a wooden coffin, like a small wooden coffin, and they bury him. I don't know how deep, but like they bury him. And the whole movie basically is just him inside the coffin, and the way it's filmed, like I said, it makes you feel like you're actually inside the coffin or whatever.
Oh shit.
And I'm gonna show you a scene, because I don't know if you really remember the movie or you remember the whole thing.
Somewhat, not really.
So I'm gonna show you a scene of the movie, which is basically like towards the end, and you're gonna see how uncomfortable it is to watch, bro.
Shit. The only thing I do remember is like I think he had a timer or some shit, which was like how much oxygen he had left in the coffin or some shit like that.
He was only left with like a dying cell phone and a lighter. That's it. But like I'm pretty sure he knew he had like little oxygen left.
Paul, it's Brennan. Are you there, Paul?
I'm here.
We're coming for you now. You hear me? We know where you are.
They're coming for me.
We are practically there already.
You have to hurry.
We are, Paul.
You have to hurry. The sand. Okay, I believe you.
Paul. I just need you to hang on for 3 minutes.
Thank you.
Linda! Paul, is that you? Tell me it's you. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Wait, will you please tell me you're okay?
I'm okay.
I just saw the news. I left my cell phone.
You know where I am. They're
Oh my
coming to get
god.
me. The Americans are coming for me.
They are?
Give me a kiss.
I was so afraid I was gonna lose you.
No,
I
you're
love
not.
you so much. I love you
I
so
love you
much.
so much. I'm coming home.
Swear it.
I swear I'm coming home.
I love you so
I know. They're here.
Okay.
They're here. I have to go, okay?
Let's go.
Brennan.
Okay, Paul, we're here. Come on over here. He brought us right to you.
Brennan, you have to hurry.
Goodness,
It's
bro.
almost full, please.
Like, just imagine being in this situation, bro.
I can't hear you. Where are you?
Almost there. We see the coffin. Hang in there.
Please open it. Please. Hurry!
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, my God.
What?
I'm so sorry, Paul. He brought us to Mark White. I'm sorry.
Bro dies?
Yeah. So the reason why like the sand was like falling inside the coffin was because like I think there was like bombs that were going off. I think the people that were trying to rescue them, like they bombed that place, and like it basically like made a dent in the coffin on top, and like sand started like slowly like coming in. But the guy that he was on the phone with, that was somebody from like the government or somebody that was just looking for him.
Yeah.
And they knew that it was him that was missing, and like other people, like other contractors that were missing.
Yeah.
And like they thought that they were at the spot where he was at, but they were at somebody else's spot. That's why he's like, oh, we're at Mark White's spot. He's like, I'm sorry. So like,
so somebody else got found,
and he ended up dying and shit. But like, it's sad because he called his wife saying like, I'm gonna be okay, like I'll see you soon, not knowing that in reality like he was never gonna be saved.
Wait, that's how the movie ends?
Yeah, bro. There's no happy ending to that shit, bro. Yeah.
I did not remember that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That movie reminds me of the whole like 127 hours.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah, yeah. With James Franco,
bro. Like those types of situations are like those situations where it's like you don't know what the fuck you would do if you were in there, you know?
I mean, what can you do, bro, in that situation?
But there's ways you could get out, though.
No,
if you're buried alive, you could get out.
There's no way. Buried 6 feet under,
bro. Yes, that's like
nearly impossible.
It's nearly impossible, but it's like you could do it, bro. It just everything has to like be perfect, but you could do it.
Okay, you are technically right, but like,
because I've seen a video. I'm not saying that I could do it. If like somebody put me to the test right now to do it, I probably would fail. But if I had some sort of practice, I'm like, everything just had to align perfectly. But I think you have to like, so you take your shirt off, you put that shit on your head so the dirt doesn't fucking suffocate you and shit. But you basically break a hole through. Like, you see, it sounds crazy and shit. It sounds like some movie shit. You break a hole through the fucking coffin. Because I don't think you get buried in the same coffin that you're displayed in.
Yeah.
You get buried in like some wooden shit like that. You break through it, and then all the dirt that's coming in, you basically put it towards your feet. So you're basically like dragging that shit to your feet, and as you're dragging it, you're trying to stand up. So you stand up, and then you're basically just trying to dig your way out. Yeah. It
sounds easier said than done.
It sounds easier said than done, but I'm pretty sure if like you wouldn't try that if you were in the situation.
Obviously, yeah, but like I mean, at that point, like I feel like I'll feel hopeless and shit. I would try it, but like not. I mean, I'll try it knowing now that I could do that, but like in the moment, I'll feel hopeless. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
This is why it's important to like have random ass like knowledge in certain things and watch certain movies or whatever. Cause like if I be thinking that sometimes, like, yo, if I'm in a certain situation, what if like that's what saves my fucking life? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's what I would try if I got fucking buried alive. Next thing you know, you get buried alive like 20 feet deep. Like, you're cooked. Like, you try that shit. You keep trying to like dig. Why is there no way out, bro? There's no fucking way out. You're cooked.
The thing that was like more like crazy in that movie was because like Ryan Reynolds is actually like claustrophobic, so all the emotion he felt in that scene or like in
was
the movie,
real.
it was real, bro. Like he passed out a few times in that movie.
No way.
Yeah, but like that wasn't the main thing I want to talk about. That was like the intro to like what I was gonna talk about. So
what?
So again, obviously with the fear, you have also people who enjoy this type of stuff, like daredevils, magicians. Obviously the famous person being Harry Houdini, who did attempt this, like being buried in a coffin and like trying to get out, which I believe he never succeeded in doing. Which obviously other predecessors like in the future wanted to like do it in memory of him, like
replicate it.
Not really replicate it, but like just try to do whatever Harry Houdini couldn't do, right?
Like a commemoration act
type shit. Yeah. So on the 66th death anniversary of Harry Houdini, there was this guy named Bill Shirk. So this happened in 2010. He attempted to do what Houdini couldn't do. The plan was he was gonna be buried in like a glass plastic coffin, and 6 feet under, of course. They were gonna put dirt on top of him, and then after that, they're gonna put wet cement on top of him. And then there's a video of like
why?
And there's a video of him saying like, I have a bad feeling about this. Like, those are already like complications of him like going inside. Like, there was a bunch of like shit that was going wrong. So whatever, right? That happens. And then I'm gonna show you the videos also. And then out of nowhere, like, you see like the wet cement and everything just like collapse. So like, just imagine being in this situation. And this guy's like a professional, like daredevil, bro. Like he's done this shit multiple times. Like he's been buried in a coffin, like a wooden coffin with just dirt, and has gotten out of it. Like he survived it and shit. But this time is different. So I was like, let me know what you think about this shit.
What the fuck? Bro, why the wet cement, bro? Is he fucking crazy? I have a bad feeling about this. No shit, bro. Like, are you, bro?
Bill Shirk is also a Houdini wannabe. He's made a name for himself by recreating some of Houdini's most famous stunts. The deadly history of the buried alive escape is a factor in the planning of this stunt. Stunt coordinator Bill Hoffman decides that Shirk be wired for sound so he can communicate with the surface at all times.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add also, he fucking handcuffed himself too.
Plastic coffin is padlocked.
Slow, real slow, real slow.
Shirk is then slowly lowered 6 feet into the ground. The cursed history of this stunt has everyone on edge, nervous, not knowing exactly what to expect. Dirt is placed on the coffin. Extreme caution is used so as to place the dirt on the sides first, and then carefully extending to the top of the coffin until the dirt surrounds the see-through enclosure. Once a layer of dirt covers the coffin, 14,000 pounds of cement are poured into the pit.
Why would he do that?
But then, the weight of the cement collapses the coffin. The emergency plan is put into action. A backhoe is brought in to dig a new
Bro, it
hole
was
next
too
to
heavy
Shirk,
for the fucking
making it
plastic.
possible for the weight of the cement to be dispersed. The stunt coordinator jumps down into the hole. There's still hope that Shirk could be alive. Too many people digging in the hole could cause a cave-in. Suddenly, there is movement. To everyone's amazement, Shirk has cheated death. The stunt coordinator's backup plan helps save Bill Shirk, who was hospitalized after the cave-in.
Wait, he survived?
Yeah, bro.
It is a stunt that took the life of a California escape artist 2 years ago. And from the beginning, Bill Shirk feels things are going wrong.
I'll make this. I got a bad feeling about this thing.
Bro should have stopped whenever he had a bad feeling, to be honest.
Still, he is chained, hand and foot.
So it's like his second attempt trying the same stunt.
Plastic
But like
coffin
more
and
extreme.
lowered into a grave, wider and deeper than planned. He wants to call it off.
Roy has just told me that Bill wants to be dug up.
Then decides to go ahead. I think we gotta go. Tons of concrete are poured. Suddenly, the concrete sinks. The coffin has been crushed. A backhoe digs and digs, and crucial moments pass. Shirk cannot be found. Associates struggle to pull him from the damp earth and hardening concrete mud and take him to a waiting ambulance.
Oh my gosh.
Shirk is disappointed but grateful to be alive.
Thank God he spared my life on this one, and it'll be a while before I'll do one of these. I'll tell you that.
The man who has defied death so many times has defied it once more.
Yeah, I think also like after this, he did also try to like attempt other ones. Same thing, try to be buried. With I think one like he tried to like bury himself with like fucking like I think a python. Like I think the yellow snakes are pythons if I'm not mistaken.
Something like yeah.
But like with the snake inside the coffin, and like again it failed. Like it started like choking the shit out of the fucking. Like, it's funny as shit, but like.
Wait, so he survived?
He survived. Yeah.
I thought you said he died.
No. I never said that.
Oh, I thought he died.
No. It's just like then 2 years before this, there was another guy, the Amazing Joe, who attempted the same thing, same type of coffin, plastic, glass. The only thing with this one is like he didn't have a rescue team. He didn't have. He never tested like the coffin, and he never tested the weight of the dirt that was on top of him. And this time it collapsed on top of him, and he did actually die, which I'm gonna show you the video of like the stunt or whatever.
All of Joe's family was there to witness his greatest moment, and they were videotaping it so they could cherish it forever. But as our Mike Watkins tells us, something happened that turned this video into a horror movie.
He would have been world famous escape artist, taking on something that no one has taken on before. Houdini had been buried alive once and panicked, and they had to dig him out.
Through the chains, through the shackles.
That's him?
Through the handcuffs.
I don't know why people like want to go extra step and just like be handcuffed to this shit, bro.
Of dirt. You get through all this before the cement hardens.
He was a showman, and you never knew where the show ended and the real life took on.
You realize that cement starts to harden first at the lower elevation, so it's going to be hard. You mean it hardens at the lower part? I thought it started at the top. No, it hardens at the top. No. In fact, I shouldn't even kid. This is very serious. This is no magic trick like you've been seeing here tonight.
Oh my gosh, bro.
He thought Houdini was one of the great escape artists, and he wanted to be better than Houdini. And he was close.
You know, Houdini failed at this, and he was only using dirt.
Same thing, concrete, cement.
It would have been better than any escape performed by the great Harry Houdini.
Why the fuck do people do? Bro, the best part about these stunts, you don't have to do them, bro.
That us.
Halloweens from the day Houdini died. Burris's stunt.
I think it's just like the adrenaline that they get. It's the same thing. Why the fuck do people do parkour from like high buildings?
The weight of 7 tons of dirt and cement.
The cement just looked so heavy. I mean, I just couldn't see possible. And the idea was to be out of the coffin, you know, pretty much while they were pouring the cement so that he could burrow up through. But when it sank, it was a cold night anyway. And when it sunk, I just knew there's trouble. We're in trouble. And it's not.
Like again, they had no big ass what's that shit called?
Like bulldozer?
Yeah, nothing.
Excavator, whatever.
It was just people like trying to like dig them up like with like their bare hands and like shovels and shit. But like it wasn't like that's gonna take mad long.
And I was kind of directing them out and covered with the dirt out of there. And all the time I was.
Bro, wet cement is mad heavy.
Part of the act.
Everybody just, you know, after about 30 seconds or so, just dove in there. The backhoe was digging a hole adjacent, and just panic. I mean,
Bro, I don't know if you ever
everybody was weeping and.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know if you ever seen like people like accidentally step into like wet cement. But like even like stepping out of it, it's kind of like fucking.
It's difficult.
It's like difficult to walk out. Now imagine like all of that shit on top of you, bro.
And it's like tons, like it's tons of fucking cement. It's not like just like a little bit.
Bro, why the fuck would he even try that shit, bro?
Again, I don't know. I think it's just like they're daredevils, bro. They're magicians, bro. They want to be like, they want to be known for something like great like that. I don't know,
bro. We just saw somebody fucking die, bro.
Yeah. Well, guys, that does conclude episode 164. Yeah, favorite segment. Hope you guys enjoyed. You're cold?
Fuck no, like nah. I'm just thinking about it, bro. It's like weird, bro.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Before we do the podcast, you already know support shoutouts and Patreon shoutouts.
All right. Shout out to the Patreon. Shout out Mezziah's Pocket Monster, Monkey D. Luffy, Brian Walk 'em Down Straight to Hell, That Mom Mimi, Jasmine T, Ask for Amy, Edgar El Mencho, Benito Camelo, Malicia.co, Zeus the Sparky, La Morenita, Jason Garcia, aka Sad6, Roxana Segura, Yari Martinez, Grace Perez, Brian Barrios, Gabe For Real, Ricardo Could Get It, For Real, Misery.Daddy, Yair Torres, Mezziah Got That Got, Sweaty Butts, Yovi Santiago, Josh _0103, 88 Falling, Arnulfo Mendez, Christopher Rubio, aka El Fur, Brian Esquivel, Gustavo, Anita, Tita, Brianna and Marcos, Loma Maria Rico, Leslie with the pink hair, Chiquilina Lopez, De La Comes Toda, Anaí, Álvaro Morales, aka El Ceviche, The Troco, Yola Prieto, Domingo Bucua, Juan Medina, Jesus Chavez, Pascual Zenega, Jose Aguilera, Jaime Barrera Bavera, Mendoza.
But that should be a different way for you to say that fucking name, bro. Because people are gonna like, what you call it? People are gonna like
crop that out,
and it's gonna be out of context, bro. But like that's somebody's name.
Miguelito, Jade Burnett, Jennifer Montelongo. Oh, yo, I'm tired, guys. It's like 6 in the morning, bro. We started
6:20, bro.
6:20 a.m., bro. And that Space Guy. We fucking love you guys.
Shout out to Alexis ST. Goddamn, finally kept checking y'all IG stories to see if y'all upload it or not. Shout out to you, my bro. Shout out to you, my bro.
Y'all fucking go crazy at 6 in the morning, guys.
Hey, this is Sav Nico. Been watching you guys for 2 years now. I'm hoping for a shout out for my birthday this Friday, August 29th, 2024. Hopefully you come back to Twitching this Saturday. I am. Stay blessed. Praying for you after what happened. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Happy late birthday to you. Hope you enjoy your 24th birthday. I'm sorry, bro. It's mad fucking late, bro, or early. And
yo, just to show you guys, we're not lying.
I don't think they can see that shit.
Oh fuck.
Hopefully I could like.
I'm not lying.
And the last one. Shout out to Kevin Grulon. If I had a rank podcast I watch on YouTube, I would put you guys at number 1. I've been watching you guys since the beginning and seen the channel grow to where it is now. Amazing, y'all. Keep it up. Well, thank you guys. I fucking love y'all. Thank you for the prayers. Pray for us.
Thank you for the support too.
Trust me, it does not go unnoticed. I'm just fucking tired. If I had to, I would have like gave like 10 shout outs right now, bro. But no. It's been your host, George, aka Mezziah.
It's been your host, Ricardo, aka Ricardo.
And do not let this podcast go.